everybody! Welcome to Brad at Video Games. I am your host, Brad, but don't let the name fool you. I'm more than just Brad at Video Games after all. I'm Brad at Streaming. Hell, I'm Brad at all things. But most importantly, I am Brad at everything. God damn it. Hey, don't laugh at me. I don't have the sound alerts ready. Brad! Yeah, that's everybody that's here. We're currently setting up. I think the ST is... Taurus is doing his intro, so I quickly did mine. Let's go ahead and jump into the lobby.
Minty's VOD, because she went live like half an hour ago and I had no idea. But yeah, I suppose she'll start off in the fairly standard way by just going round and introducing everyone properly. So, Day, we'll start with you and then we'll work around clockwise.
Okay, 'tis I, Day. I don't stream that much anymore. I may come back. But, my name is Day Shellbreak, or I go by disguised as everything as well. I'm just a friend hanging out.
Alright, and Froster.
Oh gosh, should I do my whole intro?
Do however much you feel is necessary, but like maybe cut down half an hour War and Peace. Yeah.
All right. So I am Frosta. I am an astral dragon that resides on an island that plays video games and streams stuff, and I also help run a rescue organization for lost, forgotten, and injured mythical creatures.
And Minty, you're up next to bat.
Hello, everyone. I am Minty. I am Burb, specifically a Willow Ptarmigan. I am stupid. Nice to meet y'all.
Yeah, relatable.
Oh, outstanding. And Undead.
Hi everyone, I'm Undead Commander. You can always just go and call me Undead or Undad, as most people do. But I'm a retired tropical skeleton VTuber, and I mainly stream just D&D content. And on top of that, I'm also a TTRPG author, and I'm really happy to be here. I love the fact that I was invited to this, and I hope that everybody enjoys themselves.
Nice.
Well, we're certainly very glad to have you. Right. Next up, our other tropical skeleton, Brad.
Hello! I'm Brad. I run
My brother!
Yes! I run the channel Brad at Video Games, but I'm more than just Brad at Video Games. I'm Brad at Streaming. Hell, I'm Brad at all things, but most importantly, I am Brad to the bone. I love Brad.
Oh, that's brilliant. Blamed.
Brain cells, please.
Well, I'm blamed. Well, blame self, I guess, be the full thing. But I'm a variety streamer. I'm an artist, writer. I'm earning a teaching certificate right now, and I've been doing this for a couple of years as fun on the side.
Ooh.
And I guess that's not much. I do embrace the law of chaos, so don't worry.
Chaos.
Good, that's welcome here.
Excellent. Also very good for me to know in advance.
Yes.
All right, let me just tweak a couple of people's volume because I'm trying to do that while I'm going through these intros. Days, on you next.
Hello, everyone. I'm Fallen Days. I'm fairly new to streaming, but I am here every Sunday on twitch.tv/Fallen Days. I do video games and voices. You'll hear some throughout today's stream, and I hope you enjoy me.
He's great.
And last but not least, Methriel.
Good evening. What are you dreaming about? I'm Methriel. Mine is the realm of fascination, and I do game design reviews as well as reviews of different types of fiction or art pieces that make your jaw drop. Swing by my lounge at twitch.tv/Methriel and just enjoy.
Oh.
Right.
Mysterious.
Thank you.
So that is our full complement of hapless villagers, although some of them don't seem that hapless.
What do you mean?
I'm gonna burn this place to the ground.
Look at the Clocktower! Look!
Oh.
Frosta,
Yes, so-
why?
Tonight we'll be playing some Blood on the Clocktower, which is a social deduction or hidden role game, kind of in a very similar vein to Mafia or Werewolf or Among Us. If you've played any of them, you'll probably get the gist of it.
Give me all your vegetables.
In this game, hold on, I'm just gonna check something. Yeah, that does still ruin my overlay. Okay. In this game, we have a large number of good players who are uninformed for the most part, against a smaller number of evil players who are informed. Good's job is to find out the evil players and execute them. Evil's job is to basically not let that happen. Blood on the Clocktower is great because unlike your normal Mafias or Among Us or Werewolf, being dead is very much like not something that impedes people too much. I mean, in fact, it's so not impeding, and it's apparently so common in Ravenswood Bluff for people to die, that ghosts are on the electorate. Go figure.
We're on the ballot. Let's go.
Yeah.
Brad and I get
Votes.
voted.
Ghost voting was legalized in 1982.
But yeah, so I've provided a quick, a quick summary of the rules to our players tonight. But this will be their first game. We're not doing anything, super optimal here. I very much imagine our first game is going to be me stepping people through it, and then we can have a second game where I kind of take a bit more of a back seat, shall we say?
Oh, that sounds good.
Let me get my setup document open so I know what roles to give you. I should mention, so I, as the storyteller, I'm going to have all the roles on my screen on this kind of little HUD that I've set up that I'm hoping is not giving me frame drops. If there's any kind of like issues with that or any issues with people's audios being off balance, do let me know so I can adjust it.
Hey, Art, quick question.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want me to post the character reference sheet in the chat? Like an image of it?
Yeah,
make it
that's not a bad
easier?
idea. If you want, actually, you can also, all of you can press the settings cog at the top right, then go to help, and then there should be a
Gosh,
character
that is
reference sheet
so
there.
small. That image is so small. Jeez.
Yeah,
I'm
it's a. It
glad
might be
I
better to
broke
just
that
do
up.
the. Yeah, it might be easier to just do the cog, then help, and then reference sheet.
You can
I
also
was
just hit R to pull it
Or
up,
you can
I
just
believe.
hit R.
I was hoping it would be more helpful so that people don't have to keep flipping back and forth. That was
But
my
you
thought
know-
process behind it.
You know what you can do is just grab it on screen, do a screen clip, throw it on another screen, and then have the reference sheet open on one screen and your game window on the other.
That was my thought process behind posting it into the Discord.
That does imply that we have multiple screens.
That is fair.
I will be right back for
Very
just
true.
a moment. I will not be long. I'm sorry.
Not a problem. Not a problem.
Will you
How
be correct?
dare.
She's going to go get murdered. I'm sorry.
The
Spicy.
demon has already claimed the first victim.
Kill them! Kill them now!
Bet, when
Right,
and where.
so
Who am I murdering?
I am going to distribute the roles for our first game. Any of our players, if you are watching my stream at the minute,
Don't worry, I have you
minimize it or
muted.
something.
Yeah.
Because it's kind of important that this bit, the role stay hidden in the hidden role game. Weirdly.
Right. Okay.
You sure?
You mean you
Yeah.
don't want me to see the hidden rolls and Minty's roll too? Together?
Right. Oops. No, that's not a roll. That's just accidentally killing Day.
The first degree.
Mortar.
I bring you frankincense murder. Judas.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome
You
back.
died.
You almost were murdered.
Good lord.
Hey,
Well,
I'm
I
sorry that you
vote
have to
for-
find out like posthumously, but
Oh, that
You
sucks.
have
Oh well.
died.
Anyway.
Right.
Oh yeah,
So
I forgot.
then-
I have to open up my notepad so I can take notes.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Oh,
Because
Yeah, but taking
my
notes in this
brain
game
can
is
remember half of the stuff that happens.
that's an excellent idea.
I'm
Oh,
lucky
okay.
if my brain can remember my name.
You right. You right.
Me playing Town of Salem, like, oh god, how do I remember all of this? I only have a minute to write. I can't type that fast.
Oh.
right. That should do.
Me
So,
who's
I
mastered
think-
chicken scratch.
Blamed. I'm seeing you not in your seat currently.
I'm not.
Sit down.
You do fall out. Like this is a thing. The seats are on an AFK time for some reason, so you can fall out of them.
Weird.
Just
Oh,
make sure you
that's
click on your.
The idea of just falling out of your seat because you're
Just
sitting there
dozed
too long.
off and tumbled to the side.
Yeah.
They're the elementary school
Actually
seats
falling
where
out of
your
your
skin
seat.
sticks to them.
Oh,
Oh, the leather seats. Oh,
Oh,
god.
God.
How do I get back in my seat? There's no button.
I can hear it.
So what
if
you
you
do,
click-
Blame,
if you click-
oh.
Oh, after yeah.
Blame, all you gotta do is just click on your name, like the actual name.
Ah,
You
there
go
we
and click
go.
on that, and then you. There we go.
I was
Okay.
worried. I forgot how to sit there for a while.
Well, first
Don't worry, I did
bend your
too.
legs.
That's why I was
Object permanence kicked
confused.
in. It's okay. You completely forgot you had a seat to begin with.
Forget how to sit down too. It's fine.
I was so confused earlier when I'm like, I'm here though. It's like you aren't in your seat. How the do I sit down?
This is just Blame
How
saying
do I
that they have a
sit?
standing desk. They don't even know a chair.
Me.
They have a
at
Do you
standing
desk
would
desk
have a
right now.
standing desk?
With one of those like mini treadmills.
Oh my god.
Oh gosh.
One executive move.
Okay. Right. So you all should have, if you've been seated and this has worked correctly, received a roll next to your name.
Ooh, fun.
Oh, I see it. Okay.
At least I'm hoping that's the case.
I do not. Hold on.
Wait,
Oh, there it
you
goes.
said what's next to our name?
So just above your name, like the big grey token, I'm hoping should have filled in with a roll.
Yes.
Excellent, excellent. Right, this will be your roll for the game. If it is a blue token, you are on the good team. You want to find the demon, which in this case is an imp, and murder them by popular vote. If you have a red token, you are on the evil team, which means you are either minion who wants to protect the demon, or the demon themselves who wants to make it so that either all of good is dead, or there are two players left alive, one of whom is the demon, one of whom is a good player. Those are your two win conditions. Other than that, I'm hoping, if I've set this up right, you all have access to one of the cottage channels.
Yes.
Yeah, just below the Ravenswood Bluff category.
Okay.
Yeah, at the very bottom.
Yeah.
We all
Yeah.
get a special little house.
Yep, you all get a
my
house.
trash can.
I mean that
It's
fits
just
for
sitting
your
at the
character.
top of a random mountain. I have to walk down the mountain every day.
I don't know if I
You're
got
like the
one
Grinch.
specifically.
Artorius, I'm sorry to interrupt,
Uh-huh.
but for some reason your name's not popping up properly. Like no one can find your stream. From my
Oh.
On
Oh, not
Twitch
really?
or on YouTube?
on
Oh, that would be
YouTube.
because I'm YouTube. I'm
Oh!
streaming on YouTube at the moment.
Okay, that's why.
Yeah,
Okay, YouTube
Yeah.
streamer.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
the YTs.
That's why.
Yeah,
okay.
so yeah, if viewers would like to see the answers and see what everyone's role are, feel free to head over to my stream. If you want to watch your streamers work it out, head over to theirs. Or if
Time
you want
to
both,
stream
do
snipe.
both. It's your life. I literally cannot control you. Yet.
Nah. You
Uh,
try.
Oh my!
But right, yeah, so you should all have got access to a cottage channel. In a moment, I'll say it's the night phase, return to your cottages. I will then visit each of you individually to check that you're happy with your role, and if your role does anything at the night, we can also go through that.
Okay.
I will try and be fast because, it's kind of a bit of an awkward balance this first night with new players because I want to try and be fast. People aren't just sitting by themselves for ages. I also want to make sure everyone understands what they're doing
Yeah.
as much as they can.
You never understand what I'm doing.
Well, at least I can try.
That's my secret, Captain. I never know.
Well,
No
I-
thoughts, head empty.
thank you for the raid.
Oh,
Oh, nice.
What? Wow. hi. 139 people. Good God.
Oh, that's a lot.
Hello, Patters. My brain just stopped.
Welcome.
Thank you for the follow. Was not expecting. Oh, well, my.
Rated with almost as many followers as I have.
Hold on 1 second. I gotta do a thing for the
absolutely.
Raiders. I'll be right back.
Yeah, go for it.
Hello, Raiders. Welcome in. Welcome to Brad at Video Games. I am your host, Brad. But don't let the name fool you. I'm more than just Brad at Video Games, after all. I'm Brad at Streaming. Hell, I'm Brad at all things. But most importantly, I am Brad to the bone. Brad. Welcome in. Lunatil, if you could do a shout out, good God, thank you, everyone. Y'all are going too fast.
Yeah, I have. It might not have been the best
So
choice, but
many.
it was a fun choice, and I'm sticking with it.
I can approve of that. Have you screwed me? I'm going to look deeply into your eyes, Bob. I'm going to ask you a question. Have you ruined my innocence?
I'm actually putting my face close to my webcam, even though it's not on. I have not screwed you if you're the philosopher, no.
If I'm the philosopher, I would hope you wouldn't have screwed me. That would create some kind of paradox. But if I'm a fortune teller, have you...
Okay, good God, thank you, everyone. Thank you for all of the follows. Wow, I was just completely shocked and blown away. This is my first time playing Blood on the Clocktower. I've never played before. It's a big collab going on. Thank you, everyone, for showing up. Let me go back over to the live screen. I'm in my cottage now, so everybody else is gone. As you can see, I'm the investigator. And from what I understand, I will know that one of two people is a particular minion. So, I'm just waiting for the SD to step in and let me know what I know. Be your support. You have a full group with you. Thank you. Yes, this is my first game, Arctic. I have never, we got a rundown on this. Everybody in here got a rundown on the game, I won't say 2 weeks ago. But, we haven't actually played, so. God, all the follow. Guys, thank you so much. Is everyone new? I know a lot of people are new. I don't know if everyone is. Well, at least 80 here know the rules. The storyteller has played. The storyteller knows the game. Thank you for the 3 months, Rim. Thank you, Lunatil, for keeping up with all the followers. I got blown away. Good Lord. Yeah, because it would be concerning. Hello.
Hello, Brad.
Hello.
Oh. I assume you've seen your role?
Yes.
Excellent. Right. So you are this game's investigator. So you get information on this first night, and then at no other points. This is all the information your role gets, at least from your power. Wisely.
Okay.
Double check. Right. So I can reveal to you that one of Blamed Solid or Day is this game's poisoner.
It's the poisoner.
Mm-hmm.
Bring up that reference sheet. Each night, choose a player. They are poisoned tonight and tomorrow. Day. What does that do?
So poisoning means that if a role would gain information, such as yours,
Uh-huh.
they would gain false information or true information if I feel like that would be less helpful. If they have an ability that would otherwise interact by like killing a player or stopping them dying, it just straight up won't work.
Gotcha.
So it messes with information and messes with other activated roles.
So I could have been messed with already.
You could have been poisoned already, yes.
Yeah, okay. That's what I was like, I was like, I was like, wait a minute. So I could have been poisoned already. Fantastic. All right.
And with that, I'll leave you with that to unravel, shall we say.
Okay.
Have fun.
Yeah. So, either blamed. Oh, wow, I could. One of these two is a minion. The moment where you realize all your information could be wrong. Yep. I was just like, wait a minute. So I could have been poisoned. Options. One of those poisoners. One of those options. One of those two is the poisoner. One of those two is the recluse. You were poisoned. You are drunk. Yeah, I know about the drunk too. I could very well be the drunk and just think I know what's going on. This is oh, this will be interesting. Don't panic. Maybe just watch who they talk to at first. Yeah. Yeah. Can you put... Oh, yes. I can bring up the reference sheet while we're waiting. It's Brad. Hey! I hope y'all can make that out. So, I'm the investigator unless I'm the drunk. Where I don't know I'm drunk. I think I'm the investigator. Okay, and you said one of them said recluse. You might register as evil and as a minion or demon, even if dead. Oh, great! Great. So we've got that choice in there. Right, bring up my notebook over here. Day is either poisoner or recluse. Or innocent, dang it. And blamed. And at the top of these notes, I could be drunk. That's a thing to write down. Oh, no, that's fine. That's fine. I have no problem getting, like, help just to make sure I'm playing the game. And don't worry too much about being drunk. Drunk Investigator's a classic. Yay! So, possible minions here. Okay. Or possible recluse, or yeah, great. Interesting way to try to figure out things. Oh, I closed it. See, drunk librarian. What's a librarian? You start knowing that two players is a particular outsider. Great. Okay. now is the waiting game. This is the thing. 'Cause you got to go through everybody, tell them what they are, give them what information they have. Oh yeah, I have Red Dragon Inn. I've played the physical copy. I've never played it online. I want to try that someday. But I have played Red Dragon Inn. I like Red Dragon Inn a lot. I know some of the players. Some of us are meeting for the first time. So. You host Red Dragon Inn weekly. Ooh. Whoop. Oh. Forgot that was a thing. I was like I was going to look at your thing, but then I just about post everything online. I'll do that later. Professional streamer. To show a minion and a reclusive to an investigator. Great. Yeah, we can't know anything for sure right now. So, trying to familiarize myself with some of these. I do like that if you die, you're still a part of the game. Do you like playing social deduction games? I haven't played a lot. Love my Hawaiian shirt, by the way. Thank you! There's actually another in here tonight. Undead Commander. He also is a Hawaiian shirt-loving skeleton. We're pretty much brothers, apparently. Yeah, I played, like, the only social deduction game I've really played is the One Night Werewolf. I'll be grand. All right. Yeah, I played Among Us, but it's not. I guess it's kind of social, but it's also locational. I mean, like if you walk in on the person killing somebody, you know who the killer is. I can't really do that here. I can't walk in on the imp killing somebody. The only person I can witness the imp killing is me. I don't like that idea. I don't SH. Okay, I'll have to try. Oh, gotcha. I understand. I understand what that stands for. Secret that guy for SH. Understood. Oh, everybody's in town.
There he is.
I didn't realize we were in the town square. I just looked over. I was, oh, shit. I'm just.
Yep.
All right, so that was the first night. Some of you may have learned things. Some of you may have done things. And some of you may have just had a good old chat with me.
Done things.
Good morning.
Yeah.
Blame
So you
code
now
is
have...
in the chair.
I am not an early bird. I'm
Well, stop
tired.
kicking me out of my chair.
Blamed keeps falling out of his chair. I have a feeling that he needs like hospice
Slippy
assistance.
I'm falling. I can't get up.
Oh wait.
Is it a threat? Hospice.
Okay.
I've fallen out of my chair. What the hell?
Hospice, is that a threat?
I fell out of my chair earlier. Fallen has fallen.
I had to get him back up and put him back in his chair.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna have to
All right.
fix Blaine. Blaine has disappeared off my screen.
Well,
Oh,
you can
what?
you can go. I gotta fix his Fuji, I guess, or
Okay,
whatever.
fair enough, yeah. In which case, I will briefly explain how this next bit works. This next bit is the day phase. You now have...
Day, you have a phase named after you?
It's not a phase, Day.
Yeah. You now have roughly-ish about like 10 minutes to to chat about anything, either in the town square here, or if you want to split off into one of the other channels for private conversations, you may also do that. After the end of that 10 minutes, I'll call you all back in here, and we can start nominations. So, yeah, share your information carefully. You never quite know who you can trust.
True.
I am going to mute on Discord so that I can laugh on stream while the rest of you argue.
Fair enough.
So we're going to vote Artorias, right? We're voting.
Yeah, we're voting Artorias.
Totally.
If we kill him, there's no story, and then it's ours.
Yeah, great idea.
Would you believe there's a role, not in this script, but in some of the other scripts called the Atheists, that does actually allow you to kill the storyteller?
All right, so next time we do this.
Yes. Also, Day, we should totally go to your trash can and talk about Asterion.
What?
Talk to Dave.
Yes,
though.
darling.
All right. So yeah, it is roughly like almost 22. So you have until about 10 to. Best of luck.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
I'm gonna go first with this, just to go and let you guys all know.
Okay.
There's at least two bad people and their neighbors, and I hope that everything goes well. We don't have an HOA here.
That's unfortunate.
So, like, I just figured I'd bring it up, like, they're neighbors. But at the very same time, I could be lying. Who the fuck knows? But I don't lie. So
Interesting.
I'm just a humble chef. I only know how to make chicken, and that's it. That's all I'll do.
Really? You don't have anything else in your... Oh.
That's all the
How
chef
dare
does,
you
yeah.
make chicken?
Undead
Just
fried
chicken,
chicken.
though.
Undead fried chicken.
Yeah, it's
How
Caribbean
dare.
fried chicken.
Okay,
There you go.
so you know that there are two evil people and their neighbors is what you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like a good neighbor, Steve is there.
Like a good neighbor, Undead is there.
Gotcha.
Please don't remind me of work.
Dude, anyone else want a hot dog? I'm gonna go to Costco.
Oh, dude. Yeah, dude, I'll go to Costco. Fuck yeah.
I'm
Get
gonna go
some bird
dumpster
seeds for
diving.
me.
Wow.
I'm going dumpster diving really quick.
Dumpster diving?
These are the
I'm gonna go dumpster diving too.
What?
I'm going to the trash can just because I want to talk
Wow.
about Asterion.
Oh my god.
I'm
Oh my
gonna
god.
go.
Okay.
I'm gonna go to the mountain.
So we've got
Okay.
the mountain. We got people in the mountain at Costco's and Day's trash can. These are the locations.
Yeah. The wow. Okay, so we've got Minty's Mountain, Day's trash can. I'm a little surprised I don't have one, but maybe it's the Waffle House that got burned down. I don't know.
I don't really have one either. I guess I share Undead's bungalow as we're both the tropical skeletons.
That would be
Oh, hey.
smart. It would be cool.
It's more I just asked for like suggestions of channel names a while back, but hey, if we do this for next time, quite happy to add some specialist places for both of you. Not a problem at all.
No,
I'll come up with something. All right,
let's see.
so
Undead Commander said he was the chef.
wait, said who was the? Oh, Undead Commander said he was the chef.
Yeah, he said he was the chef, and that the two, if we are to believe him,
Right, right.
The two evil people are neighbors.
Our neighbors. Excuse me.
Okay.
So if he is to be believed.
Yes.
So wait. Chef actually gets that ability? That's a little silly. How many pairs of evil players there are? Pairs?
Yeah. I don't...
So wait, how would he know if they were neighbors to each other?
I'm guessing because that's well, we only
I
have.
can potentially clarify that.
Okay.
So, when it says pairs there, it does mean like as in people sitting next to each other.
Oh.
Oh, okay. So that's neighbors.
So he knows there's one pair of players sitting next to each other that are evil.
Gotcha.
Or evil registering.
Or evil registering. Because
yes,
there's all kinds of misinformation that could be given. He could be drunk.
Yeah, or he could be picking up on a recluse.
Yeah,
perhaps.
or there could be a recluse.
Yeah, then the drunk actually just comes up as a villager, but he's not a villager.
Yeah, but he thinks he knows what he knows.
Right, right. Okay.
when he doesn't know anything.
Okay. Huh. All right. So, Brad, what are your inklings?
I don't. Like the only information we have is pairs. We're gonna have to talk to other people to try to find out if anybody else knows anything.
Right. No, I gotcha.
Or if anybody wants to reveal that they know anything, because that's a dangerous game too.
That's true. That is very true. Okay. Thoughts? I have thoughts. I have seen rings of smoke through the trees, and the voices of those who stand looking. Sorry, that's... Never mind, that's a Led Zeppelin song. Alright. But yeah, you're right. That is interesting. Maybe undead. Maybe undead is.
This is true. Undead could totally just be lying, be the imp, and just be like,
That is entirely
I've got
possible,
information.
Yeah. Yep. All right.
Okay. Apparently, everybody but Fallen has gone to Costco.
You know what? Let's go pick up some pasta.
Oh, okay. I'll see you at Costco.
Oh, welcome to Costco.
Hello.
Dogs, let's go.
Yeah. Fallen's over there, just all
on the mountain hollow.
Hold
Bring him
This is
here.
the new storyteller.
hot dog.
Costco.
Frosty's like, listen,
Frosty
we got
went
hot
to go
dogs.
get.
What? Just like,
You know
I
what?
didn't
You
look
want
over.
my bulk hot dog?
I hate to say it, but I'm more of a Sam's guy than a Costco guy.
I am also more of a Sam.
What?
guy, but let's see. We have how many people here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Almost
eight,
everyone.
nine.
Missing 3.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah.
There we go.
Ah,
I gave us
fantastic.
enough hot dogs for everybody.
Yeah,
All right, I guess
everybody.
everybody's in
Yeah.
Costco.
yeah, we're all at Costco.
New
I hope you all
storyteller.
enjoy the hot dogs that I gave you. I have one for everybody.
Oh my
My
goodness.
treat.
Sweet.
Glizzies.
Boy, that hot dog better be nice and soft for me.
Whoa.
Hey,
But
it's-
like,
it's
better
on
be
the topic,
boiled
why would you want it
and
to be
crispy.
soft?
So,
it's gonna be a great last meal.
Listen, like we have a plan.
okay.
It's a good plan. It's the best plan. Huge.
Okay.
Like absolutely massive plan, beautiful plan. It has dogs.
Gotcha.
And then we had to
Okay.
get rid of the dogs, but we have dogs.
All right.
Yes.
Oh.
Beautiful
I can
plan.
let you
We
follow.
built a wall.
My
Just
opponent.
you?
So,
Yeah.
I have information, but it
Excitement.
kind of might throw all information out the window.
Excitement.
So,
Yeah.
so they were roommates.
So,
Yes.
I
Brad.
know that there's a poisoner on the field.
Oh.
Yucky.
Okay.
Ugh.
Did I do that?
Poison.
And poisoners cause information to go wonky.
Okay. Okay.
Unless I'm drunk. I am sipping this drink pretty hard. Who knows?
You got
Listen, I get it. Like you have a bar for your stream, but you can't drink your own product. You gotta. It's not a tax write-off for you. You can't just be like, "Oh, it just went missing." I don't know what you're talking about.
Hey, I
But
got
is that not how
information
business
for
works?
How do you process that? You're a skeleton. You have no liver. You have no
It goes
organs.
straight to his bones.
It's magic
They have
liquor.
no
Leave me
liver to
alone.
filter it out.
It's just like
My marrow's made of bourbon.
Osteoporosis.
I have crippling depression.
So,
All right,
so the poisoner can choose a player, and their information just is wrong.
Yes.
Yep.
So
Well, I
technically,
was the only person that revealed anything, so
Yeah.
what's the off chance that I was poisoned?
yeah, that's the thing. It was like it could be, but
Currently, it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1 out of 7.
Well, here's what I'm thinking here. Here's what I'm thinking here. Because
Okay.
according to it, each night choose a player. They're poisoned tonight and tomorrow day. If we wait 3 days and my information doesn't change, we at least know that I was telling the truth.
okay.
Or lying. Once again, I'm like, you guys
Just-
can disbelieve me if you want.
Wait, we got
Just
clarification.
stopping you briefly there, Undead. If you are indeed claiming to be the chef, you only receive information on the first night.
So we wouldn't get any more information.
So you don't get any more information past this point if you are the chef.
There's a lot of roles that get information up front, and then they get jack all for the rest of the game.
So yeah.
Ripperoni.
So I could tell you which. I'll just do it because this is my first time. I'll go ahead since it's information I got first night. I don't get any information later. I'm the investigator.
Fun.
Oh,
Okay, so
You have
either
a hat and a magnifying glass?
either Day or Blamed
Hey,
is this poisoner.
Okay.
would you blame me?
Well,
I think you
damn.
blame me.
Well, here's the thing. Like
That's
it-
targeted.
I'm
That's
gonna say this. I'm gonna say this. Blamed. If you are the poisoner, if you are the poisoner, I just gotta say, it's like I'm not hurt. I'm not hurt by you inviting me to this Costco as the chef. Like
Poison's the hot dog.
but I have to tell you, like if you picked me, if you were the poisoner, I'm honored. And also, that's metagaming. You.
oh my god.
Okay, if I am able to add anything, I did get a premonition that to be wary of Undead or Frosta.
Oh.
Are you
Oh,
like
that's
an
right.
oracle or some shit?
Oh.
I
Oh.
am the fortune teller.
Spooky.
I have my pondering orb right in front of me.
Oh.
Fascinating.
So you said
That
I
may
got
not
nothing.
be a 20-pound medicine ball.
so.
Be ashamed of that.
So
already.
Oh wait, there is a good player that registers as a demon to you. Okay.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's
So there's a chance
Oh,
that
no.
Frosta or myself is not the imp.
Very true.
Oh, great.
I
ah!
love like the lack of information that we can get. It's amazing.
We're just fumbling around in the
So
dark.
either one of us
This
is
is what
the
I love
imp.
about Clocktower. It's just a lot of like, well, you know, it's either this or this, unless it's not.
Yeah, this is like
That's so
Yeah.
much.
So if let's just go hypothetically, if all the information we have been given currently is correct, that points to Frosta being the demon
How?
because they're neighbors. Day or Blamed is the minion, and the fortune teller said Frosta, be wary of Frosta or undead. Day and Frosta are neighbors.
You don't have a brain.
I can't vouch negatively for Day. I got a real good feeling about Day.
Okay.
Yay! Wait, in a positive way?
I got a real good positive vibe from Day. It's all right.
Yay!
It's all right.
I believe
I'm a
that.
good person.
You know
So
what?
meth is the demon.
I mean, it's in the name.
That is what I'm feeling now.
I mean,
Meth is the demon. We need to go to Alcoholics Anonymous or no. Drugs
But no
Anonymous.
matter what, like I
mean,
just have my information of there is one pair of neighbors of evil neighbors. So that's all I got.
Yeah.
That's all I
Disobey the
got. I got my
HOA.
little chef hat. I make hot dogs and chicken. Like those are my thing.
Not to-
I've got a feeling.
Wait,
about
wait,
people-
I'm your neighbor, aren't I?
I was going to say not to crash on this parade, but I'm pretty sure that Art's about to tell us that it's done.
I'd just like to announce that nominations are now open. If anyone would like to nominate anyone, simply say, I nominate whichever person.
Ew.
And you can put
I
them on trial
nominate-
for being weird or whatever.
I nominate Frosta.
Okay, Blamed nominates
That's a
Frosta.
bad
Oh,
idea.
that was not me, but
Meth does.
Oh, Meth. Sorry. I saw the wrong Discord thing lighting up.
It's okay.
Hold on. Let me switch this
I'm
there.
folding origami roses right
Oh, yeah.
now.
Okay.
Okay, so if we can have a bit of silence from the jury, please. Methrael, please explain why you believe Frosta should be killed.
Well, I've got a good feeling about Day and Fallen. Those two, my neighbors, good friends. I got great feelings about them. And the chef, trust him, trust the chef. He says that two evil people, very, very close by to each other. Two neighbors. But I had a nice sit down with Brad, and he seems to know things, but he's very inquisitive about a lot of different things. I like that. I like that in a guy. So, I'm thinking it's Frosta, because Blamed doesn't have a neighbor who could be evil.
Mm-hmm. And Frosta, what say you in your defense?
So, unfortunately, I do not have any extra information to prove my innocence, but that is because I am the saint, which means that, sadly, if you decide to yeet me, we gonna lose.
Oh no!
Oh!
I have a standing policy.
So,
of voting
please,
people who
for the love of God, I don't want to lose the first match.
That'd be
They
awful.
invoked God. They are the saints.
Oh!
All right, so that concludes the prosecution and defense. Unless anyone has something else very pertinent to add, I will run the vote. So, Blamed, you've fallen out your seat again. We really need to strap you to that thing.
I took my glasses too, so I'm just
Let me get a man life alert.
I don't think I'm able to vote.
You have to wait for it to finish the circle.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so you should be able to put your hand up and down, because Days and Undead have both done that at the minute. So can everyone make sure you sat down and then flick your hands up and down?
Yeah.
Okay.
Gotta put my glasses back on. One of my viewers stole.
Let's see. Throwing the saint in there is making this.
I don't have the,
No, I'm calling the bluff, and if it's a failed bluff and it was actually true, I enjoy the chaos anyway.
I also am calling the bluff because of the information that I have gained, and with it coinciding with Brad's information, seems a little too convenient.
All right, I'm going
You
to
can really
run
just
the.
be fucking y'all up.
I'm gonna run the vote now. You can put your hands down, up and down, whenever you want, but it's when the red clock hand passes you that your vote will count or not count. Here we go.
You can't change your vote after the clock hand passes you.
Yep. Oh wait, hold on. This is on a bit too long of a time limit, but I'll change it for next vote. It's fine. Jeez, what did I set this to?
It's like it's not moving.
Wait, hang on, let me try this again.
Round two.
Yeah, round two. Sorry about this. Right.
Round
You're
two.
fine. Let's go.
There we go.
We're going for it.
Oh no.
Let's start. Oh, and of course the
We're
boys
going
are
for
just
it. All right. So Froster is on the block with 5 votes. So how this works now? A couple of things to do with nominations. So Methrail has already nominated. They cannot nominate again today. Froster has already been nominated, so they cannot be nominated again today. If someone else is nominated and we get another 5 votes, that will be a tie, so no one dies. If we have another nomination and they get more votes, that person will be on the block instead. So do we have any other nominations?
I nominate Minty.
Okay, Froster nominates Minty.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, Froster, your prosecution, if you please.
Well, since I'm on the block, I have to nominate someone to try and lose this game. But specifically, the reason why I picked Minty instead of anybody else was because Minty's been kind of quiet about while we've been sharing most of our information.
I'm a monk. I don't get info. I protect people. That's it. I got nothing. I said I got nothing.
But that is my reasoning.
Okay, and Minty, you kind of said it there, but in your defense?
I got nothing. I'm just here. I'm just vibing, having a good time.
Well, hold on. I have a thing to ask you, Minty. So you're the monk. Who would you have protected after this?
Well, I was thinking, probably would be a bad idea to protect Frosta because I doubt that the demon would go after them. They'd try and get, if what they say is true about being a saint, then the demon would keep them alive in the hopes that we would kill them off. Meth is probably also not up for that because they were the one to nominate Frosta. I feel like that's what the demon would want. So I was looking at, there was a bit of suspicion cast on Day as well, so... No, not me casting suspicion. Just in general, I'm eliminating people who have suspicion because the demon will want suspicion on somebody else. And then there wasn't anybody else that really had suspicion, so it would have been kind of a toss-up between Days, Blame, Brad, and Undead. I was leaning towards Blamed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yay.
All right, I'll run this vote now before we wander any further off track. So we have a nomination for 5 votes. So we'll need at least 5 to tie, 6 to put Minty on the block. Here we go.
Don't hurt me, I'm fragile.
Day, what the hell?
Oh look, the 2 suspected.
Okay, 2 is not enough. Do we have any other nominations, or shall I close out for today?
I'm good.
I'm good.
All right. In which case, if we have no further nominations, Froster is executed. And unfortunately, that does mean the game's ended. You guys got it right immediately.
Yeah! Victory!
Not gonna lie. While I was up on the mountain, I was literally debating, based off of what Brad said, it has to be one of these on this side of the board. Now, with what
meditating in the mountain.
with what I know here.
The worst part was that if I hadn't called my bluff on Saint, like if that wasn't the plan to go with Saint, which Day you failed a little bit, you could have backed me up by calling Librarian.
What do you mean? What kind of...
You could have backed me up calling Librarian.
I could have called you a librarian?
Yeah.
No, saying that you're the... So, okay.
The librarian could say that...
To back up, the plan, like, very quickly before Minty joined the trash can, I had to say this with, 2 seconds, was that the plan was to tell Day that she's the librarian, and since the librarian can pick 2 people and know if one of them is an outsider,
okay,
I was going to
okay.
be the saint, so that
Okay,
Day could back me up and say, yeah, either Frosta or one of you is an outsider. So when I call the saint, it has a little bit of
weight to it.
Yeah.
Okay, this is my first game, so I didn't really
So
know what.
like, I'm the saint, guys, and then like nothing happened. Like, oh shit.
Sorry.
No, it was, in fairness, it was a good plan. Like, obviously, it's people's first games, so now we all know what a rough day and night looks like.
Yeah, okay.
So like the
Thanks for the
luck,
gentle criticism.
the luck
also, I will
you
say,
had to picking different people.
It's not entirely your fault, Frost and Day, either. I think I forgot to mention, two things before we started. One, just as a matter of how I normally run these. Generally, you should reside in the town square, and you should invite people out to the other channels. So you should sit in the town square and say at the start there, Day should have said, "Hey, Froster, do you want to go to like Day's trash can?" And then they would have gone, sure, and they would have gone there. Once two people are in there, the key is this next bit. Once two people are in there, if you haven't specifically been invited in there, don't just go and like Kool-Aid man through the wall.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Because otherwise, it can really impede, evil normally start the back foot anyway, and it can really impede their plans. But I didn't tell you that, so that's not anyone's fault except my own.
Okay.
Okay, at least we know now.
The other thing I would like to know, which might have if the game had gone on a bit longer, would have been useful, is do you guys see the numbers in the middle, specifically the ones with like people next to them at the bottom are like 5111?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what that is.
Those tell you the number of each type of character in this game because we've got 8 players. So assuming that the setup hasn't been messed with, there's one character in this game that can do that, the Baron. We should have 5 townsfolk, 1 outsider, 1 minion, and 1 demon.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take it Minty was the minion.
Day
was.
No.
Day was
In fact, I will do a full roll call. So Day was the minion. Day was this game's poisoner.
Oh. So
Froster was the imp. I'll get to that in a minute, Methriel.
Okay. Go ahead.
I know exactly the question you're about to ask. Minty was this game's monk, who didn't get a chance to act because the monk acts only after the very first night. Undead was. I should also mention Day got particularly unlucky in poisoning Minty the first night. All of these information rolls, and you just missed it, and I was like, "Damn!"
you poisoned the person that doesn't get information.
Can't get information.
You missed. You had Brad. You had Undead, and it's just like, nope.
Swing and a miss.
And then you had no way of knowing. It's just the way the cookie crumbles sometimes.
But
particularly unfortunate.
The deck was stacked against us. Don't worry.
Yeah, it really was.
Going around the circle from Minty, Undead was this game's chef and correctly learned that there was 1 pair of evil or evil registering players next to each other, which were Day and Froster. Brad was the investigator and correctly learned that one of Day or Blamed was the poisoner. Blamed was the Raven Keeper, so didn't gain any information and only would have gained some if the demon killed them, but we never got that far.
So my second guess.
Fallen was this game's fortune teller, and Night 1 picked Froster and Undead and learned that yes, one of them was the demon, which is the exact opposite of Day, where they just nailed it. For what it's worth, I will say I set Minty to be their red herring. And Methriel was this game's outsider, believing that they were the empath, but they were actually the drunk. For the 0 I gave them, and I said, yeah, both of your neighbors are good.
Methriel was at the end of the bar like, I like you. I
got good vibes from you.
You're cool.
But you listen to the drunk, and the drunk set you free. That is weird.
If paths aren't real, someone in my chat said.
I hate to do this, but that's my time. I gotta go to work.
Aww.
Well,
it was fun though.
Yeah.
Yeah, no problem.
It was
Thanks
a quick
for-
game. Good timing, eh?
Very fast
Very good
game.
timing, as it turns out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need a
I'm still
drink
here,
after
so I'm
that.
good.
Right?
What
Y'all
means
have a good
need
one.
a drink?
Till next
No
time.
one needs a
Hey,
drink.
bye-bye.
Yeah.
Adios.
I have to step away for just a second, but I'm still here to play. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I will quickly. Let's have a look.
Yeah, while you edit the formula and stuff, I'm gonna go use the bathroom real quick.
Yeah, everyone take a 5-10 minute break. I'm going to do some resetting. Stream, you're going to witness the Lovecraftian nightmare I've crafted in OBS to try and get this looking neat. I can only apologize. It's very janky, but I spent about 4 hours on a lot of gamer subs crafting it today.
Having set up a D&D virtual camera with multiple Fugies, I feel your pain.
You know,
Yeah.
if you're going to the bathroom, it might be best for you to go to the Walmart bathroom, the channel that's in, that's in our area.
Ooh. I've got to.
We're going to sing the Halo theme.
You know, if I would have survived, like not getting nominated with you guys being so suspicious, I was about to off
Just
myself
like the monsters.
so that it would
Watching me
deflect
this whole
suspicion
time, jumping out of
on
vent.
Day.
That would have been really clever as well, yeah. Like I said, I feel like you had some really good plans, but it's just partly I forgot to tell, you know, like, Minty to not just pull a man through the wall. And partly, yeah, just like, there was a lot of, like, Days poisoning missing and then Fallen nailing you immediately. It was a really unlucky game, I think.
I don't think Minty heard anything because
This is
I
one of the
finished my
few
sentence
games in
before they
which
broke
you
in,
save
but
the
I think
world
Day only
and
heard
it
like
sticks.
understood half of what was said because I was
Game is
speaking like
back.
this really fast because I'm like, you have the librarian, I'm the
Oh, they're
saint,
both dancing
and
for
then
the
pick
truth.
someone else. And like that's all I told her,
Maple gets knocked out of the sky
hoping that she would
by a
understand.
snore.
So partially my fault on that.
Hey, what happened?
Talking about the absolute shit show that
I
happened
like
in the
how
trash
much
can.
feeling.
Yeah,
Well,
I can't
me's talking
believe-
like this fast.
Like,
Blaine,
hey,
I
chef,
can't believe
like,
you
I'm
didn't
gonna
tell me
beat
you
your
roll.
ass.
It wouldn't have hurt anybody.
I was trying to
She
get
gives a
killed
big
because I
old
told you I was
Goron
the
slap
Raven
on the
Keeper.
back.
and-
Yeah.
And yes, Impa has frequently
Right, there we
been
go. Now I just need to move
freaking
people around a bit.
enormous.
Stream looks like it's still up, which is
Either
a miracle because
old
last time
or
I tried to switch
enormous.
these, my
It is
OBS
very
just
uncommon
fucking
that
crashed.
Impa has been
I'm just
Uh,
happy that the skeletons are neighbors.
Um,
That's
Yes.
all I needed.
That's
And
really
anything
funny.
going
Of course,
to-
of course. It would feel wrong to separate you, being comrades in
Now
arms.
that I understand the game a bit more, I think I'll do better next round.
Yes,
I'm going to
yes.
continue being
Yeah.
honest.
So the raid
Sure.
that I had was a bunch of people who play Blood in the Blood on the Clock Tower, and they were
Oh
just
my
like
God.
they were just
Oh.
like, I love the fact that this group is just like, it's the saint, murder him.
Okay, I will say, as somebody who's played like Town of Salem, which has something kind of close to that, which the opposite of that, actually, the jester who's trying to get killed, I 100% understand that because it's like, I'm the jester, just kill me, please, and it's like, no.
Yeah, they were giving me some advice on like what like when Arturus told me that I had the poisoner, one of two people, they were like, all right, one of them could be the poisoner, one could be a recluse that you think's a poisoner, you could be poisoned and just wrong.
Oh, yeah, no, I could have been really mean and just completely told you false information because the
Yeah.
recluse can register as any evil.
Yeah, it's like and or you're drunk. Just like I was like, great. So I was just like, there's a lot of possibilities for this information. Cool. Trying to balance all that in my head. Then
All right.
then Undead just
So-
goes, I'm the chef, and it's one of these, and they're next to each other. I was like,
For future art, so I'm reading the Recluse. So you
Yes.
might register as evil and as a minion or demon, even if dead. So trying to figure out like a way to work around the chef ability, would I have been able to call Recluse? Does the Recluse trigger the chef's pairing?
Yes, the recluse can, which is why I always say when I talk about the chef's ability, it's evil or evil registering players, because you could have a recluse
Okay.
next to either a minion or a demon, and that would count as a pair. In fact, if
That
you
would have been a way better
have-
buff than the Saint.
well, potential in that case, but also the recluse wasn't one of your bluffs; it wasn't as safe, and you would have had to have known like the chef was coming. As a fun little factoid, if you have a minion next to a recluse next to an imp, or some combination of those three, that's the only way on this script, I think, the chef can get a 2. Where there's 2 pairs of evil players.
Oh God!
That sounds right. Yeah. 2 pairs of evil players. Well, we know what one of the outsiders is at that point then. But okay. So then question. Follow-up question. So
Yeah.
there are safe bluffs. What makes the other bluffs not safe?
So
Like,
the three
just-
the 3 I give you as the demon are ones that are guaranteed like no other player will have them. So like if you go and randomly claim,
Okay.
"Oh, I'm the soldier," you might have someone immediately turn around and go, "No, I'm the soldier."
Objection. I'm the soldier.
Yeah.
Oh, be
Okay.
right back. I'll just take a second.
Whereas these will the three I give you are tokens that are not in the game.
Okay.
So you can claim to be them safely.
And yeah, you can claim to be them
Okay.
safely. It is also
So-
worth mentioning for everyone here that the demon gets given these 3 bluffs. The minion does not. Demons, please talk to your minions and let them know what the plan is. I've seen
did that
so many
with
games with new
Itch,
players where
that.
they just don't, and the minion's just like,
What do we do?
yeah.
I tried.
Yeah,
It
no, to be
blew
fair,
up.
you did do exactly that, and I commend you for that. In fact, I commend you for the play on the whole, really.
Undead and I were even
I'm
playing
just
it
so
so much
laughing over the
chaos
whole
that it's
thing
never
now.
been-
It's like you told me the thing. I'm like, okay, what can I make work for both me and Day? Because the mayor is I'm kind of like, cool. We have 3 members alive with no executions.
Okay, back.
At that point, I'm gonna die if Day's dead. Like it's even at that point it's a lose-lose situation if I pick mayor and I survive. Like it's either I win because there's 3 people left and Day's there, which we win, or I lose because there's 2 other people who can outvote me.
Yeah, it can be a tough one to sell, Mayor. But if you can put it off, it provides a very good very good excuse as to why you're not dying. 'Cause it's like, oh, well, I'm the mayor. The deaths are just pinging off me onto other people.
Yeah. I was really banking on, like, especially when it was like a pair of people. I'm like, okay, if I off myself, then that will take some heat off of Day, maybe a little
Indeed, yeah.
bit.
And for anyone who doesn't know, either at home in the chat or in this game, what Froster's referring to there. So the Imp's ability in full is each night, except the first one, choose a player, they die. Fairly self-explanatory. If you kill yourself this way, a minion becomes the Imp. So you can star past your demonhood if you've completely buggered it onto a minion and be like, it is your problem now.
Good to know.
I love that we're having this conversation in Costco, by the way. Like we
Oh,
we
yeah.
we killed the imp in
We had
Costco.
in Costco.
I'm just eating my glizzy, okay?
The cashier's having a blast, though.
Priorities.
All right, I think
Yeah.
everyone is back as well, so I'm going to send the next lot of characters. So everyone, make sure that you've cleared your stuff down.
How do we clear that? What?
You can click it.
I believe if you
remove
go
all.
to
Remove all.
characters,
There we go.
and then remove all. Yeah.
Okay.
Got it.
Do we do that to ourselves too, or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Still masks in the top right,
So what?
Yeah,
and it'll
should
say remove all.
So there's no chance I can be the drunk this time, right?
I can neither confirm nor deny.
How do we
Please,
clear?
for the love of God, don't make me the imp,
Oh, remove
because
Okay,
Okay.
got it.
Yeah, found it.
no offense
All
to the
right.
game, I hate being the killer in these types of games.
It can be really tough, yeah. And to be fair, like I say, I still think that like for a first-time player, like Froster and Day did a very commendable job of that. Like they got super unlucky, but that is like one of the like I've had a group of like other friends I've been playing with. We're playing about 6 games, and they do not play as well as that.
Oh,
Like-
okay.
Look at you,
like,
gold star, good noodle stars. all around.
Yay! I did it.
If we didn't have 3 roles that basically had the perfect guesses and information,
Yeah.
all together,
That was rough.
You
It was
missed
really
me,
rough.
Day. You missed me. You were one off. You hit the mountain, not the bungalow.
Okay. I'm going to distribute everyone's new roles now.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
The worst
Okay.
part is that I would
There
have
are your
been
rolls.
screwed the next night.
So now I've distributed your roles. We've got one less player, so the night should last a little less long as well. Everyone, to your cottages for this first night of Game 2.
All right.
Good night, everybody.
Okay.
Night.
Okay. So. So I'm the Slayer. So, once per game, during the day, publicly choose a player. If they are the demon, they die. Ah. So if we could get somebody to go like that, they want to nominate somebody, I can be like, hold on, let's just try this. I only get it once. Oh. Lost my game to a, to a demon. As demon to a slayer killing me. That was years ago. Ooh. Okay. So I'm going to have to try to get some information. Yeah, I also have to be alive to use it. I figured that much. I figured, like, as a ghost I could vote, I was told. But I know as a ghost I can't kill. Yeah. So we'll wait to see what information pops up. Or then, of course, I could just be drunk, and when I try to kill somebody, I don't, because I'm not actually the Slayer. Good instincts. Why, thank you. I meant waiting, not worrying about the drug. Yeah, no, I know I need to wait. Don't just fire your shot blindly. At least have some information to go off of. Maybe say I'm something else. We'll wait and see if anybody. Unless you're about to, yeah. Unless they vote me. If they're voting me, I'm just gonna. If they're voting me and they're all like got their, I'm like, you know what? Screw it. Fire. Definitely shoot your shot before you before you die if you can. Slayer can in fact kill the recluse. That's hilarious. He popped his evil. Have it to the very end of day. Gotcha. Okay. The waiting is the hardest part. I'm just sitting here. I need to keep checking. Because he didn't come in. He didn't come into my channel to tell me that they were all gathered at the town square. So I gotta wait till I actually have to pay attention to the Discord to see when they show up. Oh, let me clear my notebook. It's all. Oh, they would have hit the demon, but they didn't use it. No. Wait. If you make it to the final 3 not having shot, you can win. This is true. Wow. Ran a game with a Scarlet Woman. Scarlet Woman was about to be executed, then the Slayer shot the imp. So the Scarlet Woman immediately became the new imp, and good won. That's great. I'm sorry. There. We've got weird whispers on the wind. In the Discord, they're just joking around right now. Commander's log. Stardate now. Oh.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Have you seen your role?
Yes.
Excellent. So you are this game's Slayer.
Yes.
So this means once per game.
Yep.
So once entire game during the day, like not just once per day, once in all the days.
Yeah.
Pick a person and publicly state, I am the Slayer and I'm shooting this person. If they are the demon, they instantly die. If not, nothing happens.
Gotcha.
You have a gun with 1 bullet.
Yep.
Make it count.
I gotta make it count.
Yeah. All right. And with that, I will leave you.
All right.
Fairly well.
Oh, he went back to town square. Oh, he's typing to let us know to come back.
Yeah.
Oh no, not going.
I like I hadn't even
Costco.
finished the ping and
I was keeping
Alrighty
an eye.
then.
Yes.
All right, I'll pause.
Well,
Good morning.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Good morning. We have one less person in town than the last time this happened.
Mm-hmm.
This demon's clearly getting more ferocious.
Oh.
Sounds it, yeah.
You should maybe get on finding him.
Probably a good idea.
Oh, we did well last time. I'm sure we can do it this time.
Right.
It surely can't be the
it is
same 2
currently
people
25 past.
again.
It's currently 25 past. I will give you until some point between 25 and 22 to have your private chats, and I will call everyone back in here for nominations. And until then, I'm going to mute in case I say something stupid.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Okay. I guess I gotta make up that hot dog to you, Commander, real quick. I'm sorry.
See, I
Sorry
wanted
about
to
poison
fucking
hot.
talk to you in the first place.
It's
I'm sorry. I'm sorry I lied about my role. I'm sorry.
Because I'm rather miffed with you.
All right, we'll go to the bathroom and discuss.
Ooh.
Don't worry
How
about it.
scandalous.
That's
Okay,
good.
yeah, we'll go to the bathroom.
It's mainly because the flushing covers the sound of conversation. All right.
Look at this for the Halo theme.
Hey, Frosty, I've got a hankering for a moons over my hammy. You want to join me?
What?
Denny's.
Oh.
He's like, what?
The stun lock into Denny's is a powerful combo.
You don't know. It's been literal, like, almost decades since I went to a Denny's.
Me too. But you know what? That's something I'll never forget. Anyway, Denny's.
We can go spar in the Denny's parking lot.
All right.
Well, hello.
Well, hello
You know,
there.
You know, Brad, can we do
Yes.
some forklift jousting?
Okay, we can go to forklift jousting.
I'll see you there.
All right.
I love these channel names. As the fortune teller, my orb says you are not a demon. I trust that is correct. Just keeping my eye on people.
Okay. Well, I am not a demon. I can.
I hope that is correct.
I mean,
But I could have been poisoned, and I could be lying, and I don't
you
know.
could be wrong. Yeah, there's all sorts of misinformation. We still.
I'm probably wrong.
Well, don't say that. No, we're gonna go on there. We're gonna wait till we get other information. But I do like that you came to me to let me know I wasn't the demon.
I put my hand on your shoulder. Hey, Brad, I just wanted to let you know you're not.
You're not the demon. Well, thank you.
And I give your shoulder like an awkward like little rub, like.
So so at least I know I got someone on my back that has
On
my
your
back. That has my back.
I have your spine
No!
right in my hand. I'm just rubbing my fingers over your vertebrae.
Oh my!
Getting in between them. You're not a demon. You're a good guy.
Gotcha.
I just wanted to reassure my friend. All right, let's go back to the town square.
All right.
Hello.
Hello.
Welcome back.
Yeah. Oh, we're all here.
Dog real bad.
Well, we're all back.
My deduction skills are not useful this game.
I've had a makeup session.
Wait,
No
okay.
worries.
So like no
You have
information
deduction
rules.
skills? Lucky for you.
Day, I gotta hankering for another sandwich. The Denny's didn't do it for me. You want to join me at Greg's?
Me?
Sure.
All right, sure, sounds good.
They're off.
Okay, I don't like that.
Look, there's all kinds of suspicions going on right now, huh?
All Meth asked me about was if I had any suspicions.
Ah.
Not good to know.
Oh.
All I did was just chastise Blamed for not telling me he was the Raven Keeper, and then we talked.
Well, we made up.
Yeah, tentatively. Because it was you could have just told me and it wouldn't have mattered. Like it was fine.
To you.
It's
Well, yeah,
private.
to me, I'm the chef.
It's
I
very
was the
private.
chef.
I guess you could
So
talk
we got
about
no
anything.
information, people. This is terrible.
Do we seriously? Well, hold on.
I don't
Like,
know.
has nobody
Well,
like
we
spilled
might,
anything?
We might have information, people. They might have to wait for a night, like an actual.
I have a feeling we have all reactionary rules.
Oh god.
So as the chef,
Artorias was like, okay, this went too bad the first time. Nobody gets to do anything. the
No
first night."
information. There's no information the first night.
Yes, the classic. If I can't put a Vortox in this game, I'll just remove all the information another
so as the chef, I have been informed that there's no pairings.
Hello.
Hello.
Okay.
There's
So-
no neighboring evil
Wow.
from what
So
you
there's
said.
no neighboring evil. Gotcha.
I hate to say this, but I do have a little bit of information.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Ooh,
I may
spicy.
have a feeling that someone near me is bad.
Oh, you get those vibes?
I might be getting those vibes.
Okay.
Although I heard they're not. I heard they don't exist though. So
What, the vibes don't exist?
I mean, I'm just
see.
saying.
All right. Are they on life alert?
So,
Well,
wait, am I
speaking
in
of
my
life
chair? I'm
alert,
not
the
in my
two
chair
people,
again. Dang it.
yeah, fell out of the chair.
Okay.
Look at that.
All right, everyone's back in their chair.
Yeah.
See, everyone sat down as soon as I wrote
Yeah.
a word.
Oh fuck!
Am I in my
yeah, no, I'm in my
yes,
chair.
I'm sitting nice and comfy.
Okay.
Everyone, please be seated. Yep.
Yep.
All right, so I mean that's all I've got.
So we've got no Phoenix rights this time.
Objection!
Objection.
I believe Brad is a good guy.
Thank you.
Okay.
Okay.
Not a nice guy, just a good
I'm just a
guy.
good guy.
I wasn't going to vote for him anyway. He's a fellow skeleton. I can't do that.
Kill the undead.
No. Okay, that's it. Now we have to kill
This
Day.
RPG character, kill the undead.
No, my fortune-telling orb has never failed me before.
But you see, that doesn't differentiate.
Ah.
But I see what you're going for.
Yeah. See, I wasn't going to reveal. I didn't tell anybody, but Day told me, since Day has revealed Day's role, Day told me they were the fortune teller and that I was a good person.
I reassured him by giving him a nice shoulder rub.
Even if you were an
Well, there are also
evil
no bad
role,
people
I
next
still
to
would
each
believe
other.
you.
So, who did you ask about, Day?
I asked about Brad and Undead, and at least my fortune-telling orb has told me they are not the demon. Whether they are evil piece of
Who
shit,
was the other
I
one?
do not know. Undead and Brad.
Okay.
Ah.
Yeah, the
So-
skeletons aren't bad.
Yeah.
Well,
the undead
it
is not.
specifies it's like they're not the demon, so there's a chance that one of us is like a minion. So
They could be evil, but not demon.
Oh.
yeah.
They
Yeah.
it could also be a red flag. Remember that.
That's
Yeah, there is a
But
good
I
player that
am
registers
believe-
as a demon
I
to you.
believe in my orb.
Artorias,
Yeah, there's a good player that
question.
registers as one.
Yep. Question?
So is there a specific role that registers as a demon, or do you pick randomly from us of which one of us will register as evil?
Who the
Fortune teller.
teller's red herring is?
Yes.
Oh, I pick it. Not at random. Very purposely.
Oh. Okay.
Okay.
Storyteller's job is
So my
to-
question more was, is it baked into, like, is there a role in the game, or is it to your discretion, of which is to your discretion?
Oh, it's entirely to my discretion. I can put anyone here as the red herring. If I wanted to be really mean, Day is allowed to pick herself in the fortune teller things. I could set her to be our own red herring. Depends how 7th level chess we're feeling, you know?
The reason behind that would be because you can then confirm people because you know you're good. So if you just pick yourself, pick someone else, and if it comes up as demon, then you can be like, oh, well, that person obviously is the demon because I'm good.
Oh.
But it could mess you up because you're your own red herring. So you're
Yeah.
demon. Gotcha.
It's to stop you from cheesing.
If I am to
Gotcha.
believe what everything I have heard from everyone, especially the two people that Day foresaw, I have my suspicions of Methrael and Frosta.
God damn it!
Listen, I get that we killed Frosta the first time.
He's got to live
I
one
think,
round.
we deserve a night with that at least because we don't want Frosta to die again.
Real quick.
Uh-huh.
I find it
I was trying to get
interesting that you're pointing
from
suspicion at me. I'm one of the only ones who can actually survive that stupid demon.
Hold on a sec, Blame. Sorry, what were you saying there?
Oh, I was trying to get your point in because you were trying to say something.
Oh, right, yeah, no, I was merely just saying that on that note of suspicions, nominations are now open.
Ah, lovely. Well, there's no way to know if I'm
Okay.
drunk, but I am suspicious of my sides, to say the least.
Although,
Yeah. He said that one of the people to his sides, me or Fallen, was bad.
Honestly, Fallen hasn't. He's just casting suspicions. He hasn't said anything substantial.
yeah, I'm with that.
I was left alone. I'm sorry.
Alone,
to your
like
own
the
devices,
demon
you
you
point at
are.
people to kill? Jeez.
I
You
was
know-
left alone. I couldn't be able to tell the why can't I think of words right now? The minion.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say demon, because isn't like yours focusing more on like the demon?
What?
I figure since I am the chef this round, and I could be drunk, so there could be
Delicious.
people next to each other, but I was informed that they were not next to each other.
Gotcha.
Oh, okay.
Huh.
Hmm.
And based off of who went where with each other, that's how I deducted it to be the suspicious ones being Frosta and Methrael.
I see.
Interesting.
I understand what you're saying.
Pretty sure the word is deduced.
Actually,
That makes sense.
Actually, so I'm thinking. Ooh.
Don't mind me while I make my notes.
Go for it.
I'm thinking Methrael, maybe. The
Second
demon.
call for nominations.
Yeah, we need
Wow.
to nominate. if we're
I
going
will
to.
say Methrael.
I will say it's only the first night, guys.
All right.
I know.
Yeah,
But
no,
still.
first night.
Day nominates Methrael. Day, your prosecution, if you please.
Methrael has been very, I don't want to say pushy because that gives a negative connotation, but very apt about being a soldier. Where he dragged even it's like he's trying to spread his alibi that he is the soldier safe from the demon, and I don't necessarily like that.
And Methrael, in your defense.
I hope that's a good one.
Interesting. You immediately told me you were the fortune teller, which I'm fine with. But I'm one of the few. I'm one of the few that could actually survive the demon if the demon decides to come and get me. So, unfortunately, I don't have anything to go off of aside from that. I tried speaking with Frosta. He didn't have any information. I tried speaking with you. You only gave me a few different things. I'm trying to track down this thing, not be, monster about it.
Mm.
You also could have, said no.
Could have just said no.
Great argument. Solid argument. But
All
I still
right.
think it's too early to be voting someone, so I'm giving myself.
You know what? Yeah. Let's save the suspicions. Let's save the nomination for another time.
Well, the nomination
I'll
has
keep
been
my
called,
eye
so I
out,
do have to run the vote.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Vote.
So, 4 votes needed here to put Methrael on the block. Here we go.
I thought about it, but I'm like, I'm gonna end up not being able to put it down. In time.
Brad,
sorry
I
for
love
that.
you for
I
doing
really-
that and showing everyone that that is totally a thing you can do.
I didn't want to run the risk of lagging.
And
Just
0
the
is
person that
unsurprisingly not enough, so Methrael is safe for today.
Who
Any
was the
other
one that said
nominations?
Brad was a
Get rid
good
of this
guy? Give me a heart attack.
I got a little bit worried there. I've got my suspicions, but there's
Was
really
it
not much
clenched?
to go off of.
Were you clenched there for a minute?
So, do we get any talk time after, or do we just instantly go right to the...
I'm giving you about a minute now. This is kind of like final
Okay.
nomination, final call for nominations.
Okay,
phase.
so quickly to go over my notes. Day has claimed fortune teller. Undead has been said to be not a demon. Brad is possibly evil, but not the demon. Blamed, I have no notes for. Fallen, it has claimed chef, no pairs, impossibly evil. And Maythrell has claimed a soldier.
Yep, that sounds about right.
There's my notes for everybody.
All
Right, and on that,
Okay.
if there's no nominations, I will be bringing today to a close now.
All right.
Yep. All right, everyone, back to your cottages.
Night, everybody.
Okie
Good
dokie.
night.
Time. Oop. There we go. Click. I gotta actually click confirm. All right. Now I'm in bed as we wait to see who dies. Fingers crossed it's not me. Did sound alerts off? The Goku drip. I didn't hear it. Risky moves. Yep. Not enough information to hold to shoot yet. Hoping I don't regret that. But if Day is the fortune teller, then they put a target on their back. Do we have any social suspicions? If the information that we've been given is correct, and based on the fact that 2 people went off, so Fallen Days and Undead Commander left at the same time. Methril and Frosta left at the same time. If Day is the fortune teller and looked at both me and Undead Commander and didn't pop as the demon, then Frosta and Mithril are probably it. Or if Undead Commander is the minion, then Fallen Days is the demon. I don't have enough right now. I don't know what Blamed is, but Blamed says that one of the people next to him is not good, which kind of does throw a little suspicion on Undead Commander and Fallen being Undead being the minion and Fallen being the demon. Then yeah, I can't. We all have different powers, but like, if I die, I can still vote for people to get executed. Like, my power is I can take a shot. I can shoot somebody, and if they're the demon, they die. So I'm just trying to think here. They're not in pairs. It's really weird. Fallen didn't go with anybody. It was Blamed. I messed up. Blamed and Undead went with somebody. Went off. And Mithril and Frosta went off. So I feel like one of those pairs would have to be the demon. Oh, we're in the morning.
Yeah. Okay.
Hello.
Right. Everyone, I have some terrible, terrible news.
Oh no.
That has been
Oh,
on
no.
There's been
Uh,
a murder.
Yeah, I'm afraid 7 of you left the town square yesterday. Only 6 of you make it back. Day is nowhere to be seen.
Wait, what the fuck?
No.
That's not good.
That makes sense.
Yeah, it does make sense though.
Yeah.
That makes
No. It makes sense in the game. That is because it's you, Day. It's because of what you were.
You
The
literally.
time is now 1:45.
Like-
I will give you until 5:02 to have any private discussions you want, or to just sit here arguing.
Yeah, that lends
I'm a
credence to Day being the
Okay.
fortune teller.
Okay, so if Day was the fortune teller, then that means that we can take at least her words, possibly credence correct, which means that potentially. So that means that Brad and Undead are not the demon, but somebody else was also read that Fallen and Brad are evil. So that would lead to believe that Brad more than likely is a minion.
And that would leave someone. And you said who was the other one who was evil?
Fallen, who claimed chef.
That kind of falls in line.
Because if Maythrel is soldier,
Right.
because if Maythrel is soldier, and then that would mean that at least one of Fallen's group is not together. So it fits well that Brad would be a minion, possibly.
Right, potentially.
I'm going to say I'm not, but.
It's probably a fair thing to say, but still.
Yeah.
Again, I may be drunk. I don't know. That's the one fun thing about this, huh?
Yeah.
We have no clue. Yes. We have no clue who is right and wrong.
Yeah.
For sure.
That's why I'm caveating everything with if no one was poisoned the first night and Days was a fortune teller, Brad's a minion. If if everybody is telling the truth on the first night and the information that we got on the first night was right.
Right.
Because Brad never claimed a role.
Gosh dang it, I fell out of my seat again. Okay.
So,
Solid, I want your take on things.
Brad, you might want to get in your seat too.
Yep.
If I am to make my what my ideas are, since Day claimed to be the fortune teller and said that she checked Brad and Undead. Now that those two were said by her that they were good.
Not good, not a demon.
Yeah, not a demon.
Not a demon.
That's
or
the
not a
specific
demon.
word.
Yeah.
Not a demon.
We're not
demon.
demons. That's all we can say.
We're skeletons, actually.
Yeah.
But
that is kind of funny,
perfect.
actually.
One of you is a minion then. Perfect.
Which led me to believe that Methriel and Frost to be evil because of what I know as the chef. Now, because of what the imp can do as well, is kill themselves to put the.
That doesn't work. You earlier said that I would.
Sorry, I got raided. I was like, "Thank you for the raid. I'll be with you in a minute."
Oh, okay. Sorry.
No, sorry.
Wow. Okay. Got raided.
Yeah.
No, I got you.
So
nice.
So that doesn't add up though. Because earlier you said I turned out evil or I looked evil because you were the chef, right? And you had two people in a row that were.
No, there were no neighbors.
No, there were no neighbors, and
no neighbors. You and I aren't neighbors.
What I said was that the evils are not neighbors, and from what I've deducted from what Day stated earlier, that Brad and Undead were supposedly not evil.
Yeah.
And them claiming it to be fortune teller. I did pay attention to who went to talk to each other. So you and Frosta talked to each other. Day and Brad talked to each other, and Blamed and Undead talked to each other.
Yeah.
We're making up, yes.
So that is what I deduced to lead to the two of you to be evil. But because I don't get any more information
because I'd have to be
about
playing
that.
a really ballsy role to be the minion and never go talk to the demon.
Mm-hmm. and now my next belief that I am going to state is now because of the imp, they can kill themselves to transfer to the imp role to the minion. It could potentially be Brad. So I'm
That is all I'm going to say.
The only issue that I have with that line of reasoning is that nobody suspected Day. Or nobody voiced suspicion of Day. It's specifically. So there was no like conceivable reason to take herself off the board.
Very true. I'm just putting that out there for what I know of and what is going through my head as the chef.
Huh.
Because if that's true, then she completely screwed over Brad.
True, but and I hate to do this. I hate to say this. For just a moment.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think Dave thought of that?
I'm not smart enough.
I'm gonna say this. Fallen's thinking more than I did when I was the chef. I just kind of said my information.
If you think that, you're giving me far too much credit. I'm not that smart.
It's not. See, Day, that's what I'm leaning into, is that you didn't think that far when you did it.
I don't think very far.
So
I never thought far. I'm very surface level. I'm too stupid to think of that conniving scheme. But now
I'm not calling it a scheme. I'm calling it a blunder because you royally screwed over Brad.
What if I wanted to?
Yeah.
If Brad has been noted as not the demon by you, and still possibly evil.
What if I wanted to?
This is fair. Because I did go off and talk today, so that could be me talking to the demon. But I did not. I'm not. I'm neither. I live here. This is my town.
Was I buried with my
I just
orb?
live here.
I just live here.
Just know I'm never gonna vote for Brad because skeleton solidarity.
I love that.
Oh my gosh.
I get you.
I can't vote for him. We're Skelebros. The moment he dies is the moment that I can go hog wild with like just voting for anybody else. Actually, I can do it now, but I'm not going to.
Your kinship is inspiring.
One of the things that makes me think Fallen might actually be the imp is because he's pointing suspicion at me, because I've outed myself as the soldier, basically. The only way I can be killed is if I'm voted out.
This is true.
I'm safe
yeah.
from him. So if he gets everyone's suspicion on me, that's his way of getting rid of me. His only way of getting rid of me.
Now, I will say this. I pointed at you before you voiced that you were the soldier to me.
No, that's fair.
He's been dropping that he's the soldier. Like
yeah. Day did say that had happened. So
Spirits from beyond, any thoughts?
Ghost of Day, what do you say?
Oh, am I allowed to speak?
So a couple of things. Yes, Day, ghosts are very common in Ravenswood Bluff. You are allowed to speak. You can interact with people. You can even vote one more time this game. It's not the same voting rights as living people, but hey, it's progress. You know, we're working on it.
It's socialism.
Yeah. Also, on the subject of those votes, nominations are open.
All right.
So I'm not going to nominate him, but Meth, you are a little bit suspicious, only because the soldier position is very advantageous for the imp.
I hadn't thought about that. Wow. Huh.
Because it explains why you never get targeted.
Yeah.
Well, someone must have targeted me since I'm the fortune teller, and I would have chosen 2 other names.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have, like the most powerful role right now, like early game.
So, suspicion was cast upon Meth and Fallen, and so one of those 2 must have taken me out, so I didn't have to ask their names and see what they were. Someone killed me, and it wasn't Brad or Undead, I'm pretty sure.
I'm gonna nominate Fallen.
Oh, damn.
Sorry, yeah, you nominate Fallen, was that, Methrael?
Yep.
All right then. Methrael nominates Fallen. Methrael, your prosecution, if you please.
First off, Fallen had been pointing suspicion at me ever since I said that I was here to protect people, which, I am. It's what I do. Which means that he can't touch me. He immediately casts suspicion on me, which makes a lot of sense for an imp. Now, I had thought potentially that Day was going to be a minion, that she was pulling, red herring. It didn't quite turn out because Day is now dead.
I'm not that smart either.
Pardon?
I'm not that smart either.
Okay, well, I mean, that's... Okay. Now I know that. I'm learning. But
you dare
judging from
underestimate my low IQ.
Neither Undead nor Brad would have been the demon. However, Brad and Fallen were both shown to be potentially evil by, I forget what the power was or by who, but that would line things up slightly with how Fallen is acting. So, I nominate Fallen.
All right, and Fallen, in your defense.
In my defense, I will say, Methriel, you didn't tell, or at least I did not hear that you were a soldier before I placed the blame on between you and Frosta. Now, this was immediately, as I said, right when everyone went to go and talk to each other. Day and Brad went into, I forget what area. You and Frosta went into a different spot and blamed and Undead were in a different spot. I was left alone in the town square. So to assume that the imp would talk to their minion, hopefully, I would assume that one of the three pairings went to talk to the other. Now, with Day's role as fortune teller, or supposed fortune teller, she investigated Brad and Undead. Now, they came up as clean, according to her.
Yeah. Not
clean for demon, not clean for evil.
Yeah, like there's the potential that one of us is a minion.
Demon.
Yeah.
So, and that was something that I mistook the first time because I thought it was just evil, but now I know it is demon. But with that being said, I didn't shift the blame directly to you at the start of this round. I initially said Brad, so the fact that you are claiming that I am still going directly after you, I think that puts you in the hot seat of trying to get rid of me.
Well, I am trying to get rid of you, but that's because you're the demon.
Interesting.
Sorry.
It's fun.
It was there.
All right.
I rest my case.
All right. So with that, and I probably let that run on a bit longer than I should have, but with that, I will run the vote. 3 people, or 3 votes needed, I should say, in order to put Days on the block. And Day, remember, you only have 1 ghost vote left. So you may want to, you can use it now if you want, but you may want to consider saving it.
Oh, that's what that icon means.
Yeah.
Hey, hold on, this music's bumping.
One vote is not enough. Fallen Days is safe for today. Do we have any other nominations?
I would like to nominate.
Blame, what's your... Okay.
Oh, sorry, Blamed, was that you nominating?
No,
it was me.
It
was.
and
I was
again,
asking
sorry?
Blame a question, and Fallen was nominating somebody. Sorry.
I was nominating Methrail.
Oh, sorry. God, you think with the Foogies it make it obvious who's speaking to each other? So that is Fallen nominating Methrael.
Correct.
Right. Excuse me. Right, now we've kind of done a rehash of this, literally just. So, your concise prosecution, if you please.
You have been going after me after I have done some deduction, and I am only listing what I know and what I can only think of. And with that being said, I still believe that the duo being Methrael and Frosta, and I kind of doubt that the imp would be the same person twice, so I am going with you, Methrael.
Ah, the gambler's fallacy defense.
Gamblers?
And Mithrael, your defense.
All right. The reason I got together with Frosta and Day to begin with was because I'm the soldier. I don't have any insight. I just have to find out. So I went to look for their insight. As soon as I came back and said, "Hey, I'm here to protect everybody," that's when your voice flickered over. That's when I noticed, oh shit, something's up. So I'm still got my eye on you, but once again, hashtag called it. You nominated me right off the bat.
All right. So with that, I'm going to run the vote. 3 votes again needed. Yeah, here we go.
You guys are just hating each other.
All right, yeah, 1 vote is still not enough. There is a feud going, but we need to get some more people on side one way or the other. Any other nominations? Now, Methriel and Fallen have both nominated and been nominated, so they
This is
can't
not a
nominate and be
nomination,
nominated
but
again.
blamed. What was your claimed role? Was it
I was
empath?
claiming empath.
Okay.
Let me mark that.
I don't want to say it explicitly, but if you're gonna say it that way, yes.
Oh, blamed got empath. That makes
Yeah. He said that from
way
like
too
the
much
get-go.
sense. Okay.
I'm going to make this the final call for nominations then.
So the only people who haven't claimed, and I'm pretty sure that they are for reasons, is Undead and myself.
Right.
That's because mine's
And Brad.
Yeah.
Brad has
Oh,
not
no,
claimed either.
I haven't claimed either.
Brad, Undead, and Frosta.
All right, then. In which case, I don't hear any more nominations, so that concludes day 2. Everyone, to your cottages.
Lovely.
Do I have to go or can I stay here?
No, you've got to get your corpse back in your cottage.
Oh.
All right. Well, while I'm in my cottage, Raiders, hello, welcome in. Thank you for the raid, both Ashlyn and Rivian. Thank you so much. It's like all happened when we were in the middle of talking, but thank you so much. Welcome to Brad at Video Games. I am your host, Brad, but don't let the name fool you. I'm more than just Brad at Video Games. I'm Brad at streaming. Hell, I'm Brad at all things, but most importantly, I am Brad to the bone. Brad! Tal needs to kill tomorrow. Yes, we do need to kill. I will definitely try to do some murders. Oh.
How are you today? What? I know your mama! Nice information. I think I need to monitor my audio.
You make Birdman talk. Hello, Gamer Cookie. Welcome. Yeah, I'm very suspicious of Blame, the Birdman.
Oh yeah, I can only pull my cob out so fast. Okay, that was a good one. Oh, keep shucking.
Yeah, I can't tell anybody I am the Slayer, because then the demon will kill me. So I'm I've been waiting. I'm waiting for more information. I'm kind of certain it's Blamed. So if I'm still alive, I might take my shot at Blamed. Because in my mind, it's either blamed or undead right now. Because Fallen didn't talk to anybody in the beginning. And for the demon and minion not to talk in the very beginning, very suspicious. Yeah, with the Slayer role, I can pick one person to shoot at. If they're the demon, they die. Oh, back in town?
That's very succinct.
Hello.
Hello.
Uh-huh. Yep,
Good morning,
right.
everybody.
Good morning.
I have a ghost
Well,
friend?
it is a good morning for all but one of you.
Oh,
Oh, shit.
And that one is Froster.
God damn it!
Oh!
I called it!
All right. Again, same sort of deal as last time. I'm going to give you until about just past quarter past to argue it out, and then I'll open nominations.
Real quick. My stream has a redemption where I gotta tell a joke. So anyone want to hear a bad joke?
Oh,
Okay,
absolutely.
sure, yes.
Yeah. All right. Can you can a piano?
No.
No, but
you can
tune a fish. Yeah.
There you go.
I was really hoping you'd say with
God
bread and
fucking
bash
damn
for
it.
your teeth, a brick.
That is thanks to the Jokepedia, the biggest, best, silliest, dumbest joke book ever. You're welcome.
Haha.
That's fantastic.
It is indeed appreciated. By the way, I would like to mention something here. Based off of yesterday's events and then like leading it to hey, Frosta is like, because this just might be me speculating here. With Fallen and Methrael like just hashing it out in the town square, there might be a decent chance it is one of them.
Fisticuffs all out.
So, I was the monk.
Oh. That's why you didn't. Gotcha.
That's why I didn't have any info.
That explains that.
I should have said I'm like Day. I'm like that I was like there's somebody like some other people that might have had a better chance of getting picked, but then I brain farted and I'm like, no, I should have picked Day because Day was the fortune teller. Like that should have been protect every time.
Gotcha.
That does make sense. Thanks a lot.
I'd have figured they'd
Payback for screw last round.
Payback from last time, I
for
guess.
screwing the rest. God.
No, that was 100% a brain fart on my end.
All right.
It's been a while since I've played these types of games.
Oh, anyone got anything else? I mean, I haven't moved, so I can't really give you new information.
Well, it's just my main thing is I went off to talk to Day in the very first day, and Day was the fortune teller. Blamed and Undead went to go off and talk, and Frost and Mithril went off to talk.
So, to go with that, Brad.
Mm-hmm.
I have a theory.
Oh God!
Since I'm dead, I don't have to worry about getting yeeted for it saying my theory aloud.
Go right ahead.
So Blamed has claimed empath and said that both Brad and Fallen are possibly evil.
Yes, one of them is. At least that's what
So,
info-wise.
If Fallen claims Chef and there are no pairs next to each other, then Blamed cannot be next to either Fallen or Brad if he is the imp. Undead has not claimed a role yet.
I haven't claimed the role either. But I will claim it now! Blamed! As the Slayer, I shoot you!
Oh God.
Eh?
Blamed is dead. Artorias!
Oh, let's hear and see.
Sorry, I forgot I was muted.
You killed Blamed?
Maybe.
Right. So, Brad. So, am I understanding this correct? You're claiming that you are the Slayer, and you would like to shoot Blamed.
I am claiming this, yes, and that is what I would like to do.
No.
Thank you for the
Okay,
hydrate,
well,
Gamer Cookie.
He very well can
we
be.
have a very interesting situation on our hands then,
Oh God.
because Blamed immediately dies.
What? Congrats.
The game, however, continues.
Oh!
Oh fuck!
Oh no!
Oh dear God!
Oh shit!
That means we had a
Work that one out.
I know this one. I remember this one. I remember this. Oh, that's the wrong thing.
That's a Scarlet Woman.
Yeah, the Scarlet
That's
Woman.
the only way.
That only works if there was 5 or more Never mind, there were 5 or more players.
I'm calling. So at that point, I'm calling undead.
I'm a librarian. Like, that's how I know there's, like, no outsiders. That's why I was suspicious of Blamed in the first place.
It
Because he
says
was
it
saying
on the
drunk every time.
There's no outsiders.
It's, like, right
It
on the
says
front. It
in
says
the
0
character
right
list, there's
there.
no
And then on
outsiders,
top of
it says
that, like,
0.
it's like, it tells me I'm knowing 1 or 2 players as a particular outsider, or that there are 0 in play. And I just know that there's 0 in play, which it
Commander.
defeats the purpose of the librarian with that.
Yeah.
Well, not really, because I could just be like, if there is any, I could find out specific players. But
So I'm gonna call
there's nothing.
BS on that. I'm calling hard BS on that because there are 0 people.
With
What, for me to get the role? The role is still seated in.
Yeah. I mean, it's true, but damn it! Why did it have to be the skeleton? I don't want to vote for my brother.
I at least know this: we have 1 guaranteed person, and that's
So
the Slayer.
it's not. It is not. If Blamed was the imp, and we are looking at a Scarlet Woman,
He definitely died when I
then
shot
it
him.
is not Brad or Fallen. If
Israel-
Fallen is Chef, then it is not Fallen or Brad. So either Fallen's the Scarlet Woman, or he's the Chef.
Methrael,
One of
I
two.
hold out my hand as in a truce. I am putting all of my blame towards undead.
You're putting all your.
I mean, that's fair.
Yeah, he hasn't
Like,
done
it
much
is
of
fair.
anything.
There's not that much
Yeah.
evidence that I'm able to provide, and I did go off with Blamed, so that is completely fair for you to go and
So
make that statement.
So currently, the only for sure thing. Well, even then, it's not really for sure because Artorias didn't really. He just said that he dies, and so whoop-de-doo. So the Slayer could have just killed a townsperson.
No,
too.
nope. I could
Oh
not.
no! It kills the
It
demon.
only- if it's
Just
a
the
demon,
that's
they
what it
die.
says.
That's yeah.
Okay.
So
Okay.
Blamed was the demon, but is no longer.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Scarlet Woman is in play.
Yeah.
So there are two things that will basically decide Fallen's fate. Either he's the chef, which means that Brad, since Brad is the Slayer, that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That he wouldn't be the. So either him being the chef saves his ass, or he was playing as the chef, throwing people off, saying no pairs because he is right next to the imp. Since the chef can easily just say no pairs, and voila.
The only thing that kind of douses that is if he was the minion, he wouldn't know which jobs were open.
Right.
That would have been a hell of a shot in the dark to take Chef and no
Blamed.
Especially since I was sitting alone at the start.
Yeah, that's the only.
Yeah.
Fallen being alone the entire time and never talking to anyone alone. Him being a minion makes it really fucking hard. This is a
Fallen was also one of the first people to share info, though, too.
Yeah.
Just briefly, guys, I'm going to say nominations are open.
Okay.
No, those can nominate. So,
how does the Scarlet Woman work? You guys are suspecting a Scarlet Woman.
Yes, if the demon dies, but there are still 5 or more players, the Scarlet Woman becomes the new demon.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So
technically,
the game
at the
didn't
time,
end,
that was the case.
has to be one. Since the game did not end, there has to be a Scarlet Woman.
Yeah.
That's the only
okay. Okay.
And
So-
the only the only person blamed went off to talk to alone in the beginning
So,
was
undead.
me.
Yeah.
It's basically
And like I said, it's
Commander or
completely fair.
Fallen took a shot in the dark and got it correct.
Right. And that would be a hell of a shot in the dark.
Yeah.
Okay,
So-
are you guys nominating Undead then?
I am nominating. Fallen is nominating Undead.
Okay.
Okay. I really want to hear Undead's
Okay, right.
defense.
So if I can just get the right tab. There we are. So Fallen nominates Undead. Fallen, your prosecution.
Well, based off of everything that has been leading up to this point, Methrael claiming to be the soldier, which, with as of recent events, with Brad being the Slayer, and the game not ending, I am choosing to believe Methrael. With that being said, as soon as Blamed died, you started talking a lot. A lot.
I've actually been talking a lot for like a little bit more, but I'll let you continue with your prosecution.
True.
But you've spoken more this round than any previous round.
Yeah, because the game continued.
Fair enough. But fair enough.
Which is kind of why. And I wanted to go and say what my role was last time, because I went and I stated at the end, it's like my role's basically useless, because librarian. Like, I know whether or not one of two players is an outsider, but we have no outsiders. So I get no information. It's just me being a vote. The bright side that you guys have is if Methrael is the soldier, you have a guaranteed vote during the day. So if you kill me, you at least have that. On top of that, Brad is also a guaranteed vote because you know his role. So really, and also all of the dead people. So the most that we have is it's either myself or you. So it's really up to you guys. Like, because like being the chef, I've been there. I've been in that kitchen. I've been in that kitchen. Because in the beginning, I didn't really say anything to anybody besides one person, and that was Blamed in Costco, like for the first game, that I was the chef. Like, and I even said it from the start in the town square as well. It's like, listen, I'm the chef. And it's like, I just know there's two neighbors. Like, there's two evil people that are neighbors. Which that's super easy to do in general, and it has like little to no means of confirming or denying it. Unless you have other information rules, which apparently we don't. We had the fortune teller who died night one.
Yeah.
All right. So since I think that pretty much summarizes the prosecution and the defense there. I will ask if anyone's got anything pertinent to say, and also remind people that this, if you execute someone, this will be the final day.
Yeah.
That's
because if you get it wrong here, and you believe one of these people, well, obviously one of these four players is the demon. If you get it wrong here, and the demon then kills another innocent player, two people will be left alive, one of whom is innocent, one of whom is the demon, which is a win for evil.
Yeah.
So you gotta get this one right.
The final thing I will say, I am going to shake your hand, Methrael, because I believe you to be the soldier after everything that has been said and done.
Right?
It's so like I
Which
changed my mind.
is great, but not related to this vote. So I'm gonna run the vote now. Here we
Let
go.
the voting commence.
I hold no ill will on this.
Oh, damn it.
Okay.
Oh, you tried to meme it?
Yeah.
Shit.
I didn't realize
Okay,
where the hand was.
2 votes is enough. Undead is on the block. Do we have any other nominations?
I didn't want to kill my skeleton brother.
I mean, Fallen's the other one to nominate, because like we know full well it's not the other two. And I've already given my prosecution on the matter while standing on the block.
Is that an official nomination, Undead, or are you just throwing it
I'll
out
make
there?
it an official nomination because, like, if I die, everybody loses.
Now that you're bringing it up,
Are we all
now-
comfy that we basically heard this one already?
I'm
Okay.
confirmed.
Okay, we're nominating
I'm comfortable.
Oh, I was gonna add some notes about Methrael possibly, but that's for after.
Okay, so There is already someone on the block with 2 votes. If this gets 2 votes as well, neither of them will die. If this gets 3 or more votes, Fallen will die instead of Undead. Here we
Ooh,
go.
this is a tricky situation.
You know what?
2 votes means the vote is now tied. So neither
Question.
Undead or Fallen will die today now.
Question.
Mm-hmm.
Ghosts cannot nominate, correct?
Ghosts cannot nominate, but they can vote once.
Okay.
So the only people left who can nominate are Brad and Methriel, and they can't nominate one of Fallen or Undead because they've already been nominated today.
So, the only misgivings I have is Methriel having a role that is, for all intensive purposes, absolutely useless. Besides not being able to be killed at night, which is also perfect cover for a demon, like we said earlier, in For a Scarlet. Which would also basically, if Fallen's the chef, it's either Undead or Methriel.
I'm going to make final call for nominations.
Brad has a nomination.
I don't feel confident in that, though.
No, okay. In which case, I will bring today to a close then. No one is executed. Everyone, back to your cottages.
Time to see who it is that dies.
Till tomorrow.
So I know I'm probably going to die. We're gonna see how much of a Skelly Bro Undead Commander is. Cause I'm pretty sure it's him, and like, I know it's chaotic. I know it doesn't mean I win. But the skeletons were kind of sticking together. I'm like, if I die, it throws suspicion to Fallen. If Fallen dies, it's definitely Undead Commander. Yeah, I'm just happy I got the shot off. I was like, I'm pretty sure I'm going to die. Because then it becomes a toss-up for the soldier to figure out who between Fallen and Undead is. And, but like, I just couldn't, like, I was like, Like, I was trying to meme it. I didn't realize the hand started at Undead, and it threw me off when it was, like, on me immediately. So I was like, oh, shit! So, that's why I voted for him. I didn't mean to vote for him. I was trying to be Skelly Bros together. Because he was like, I'm not going to vote for Brad, and I was like, I'm not going to vote for him. So, like, we're being chaotic in the moment. Dead votes decide the last day. This is true. This is true. I mean, killing me is the smart play. Or though he could just try to kill the soldier and then leave everybody still alive, pointing figures. Oh, town square's open. Sorry, I was talking to chat. Didn't realize we were all
welcome
here.
back, everyone. During the night, Brad was murdered.
Yep.
Pretty sure it was.
This will be almost certainly the final day now.
Yep.
Well, I'm upset.
Best of luck. Our nominations are just open from the start.
I'm
Who's
genuinely
got something besides what is?
I just got the same from before, and the most that I would say is like, hey, it's probably Fallen. So it's a half-assed way of me saying nominate Fallen, but at the very same time, like
this late in the game, the only thing that Fallen has going for them is the fact that they took a shot in the dark on Chef.
Yeah.
If they were the Scarlet Woman.
But like all that Undead has going for him is that he's the librarian.
Is the same
the
with the
most
librarian.
useless role
Like
in
that's
this game. Right.
What he has going against him is that he went into a call with blame.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's literally.
And both of the people that I went into a call with, the monk is dead. The fortune teller
is dead.
Is dead. I'm a little worried for undead safety right now.
Hey, I'm just happy. I killed the imp.
You're dead? What the hell?
I killed the imp.
You killed the demon.
I did kill the demon.
Cool.
Now y'all need to look. I killed my demon. I killed my demon. Y'all need to kill y'all.
One demon remaining.
Yeah, you have to listen. You killed the manager, and now there's killing the assistant manager.
I knew I was gonna die.
The only thing that I will say
Wait,
for
now, wait a
myself,
second.
because there's a lot of things going around.
Actually,
I was in
hold up.
the-
Hold up.
Yes.
Blamed hasn't voted on anybody that's been put up yet.
Guys, as
Just
a fortune
as a-
teller, when I learned, each night choose 2 players, you learn if either is a demon. I was told that neither Undead or Brad were demons.
Yes.
Of course, I could have been.
Yeah.
I could have been drunk, but
No, you couldn't have.
There is
We do not have outsiders.
There's no drunk.
Oh, okay. Okay,
Yeah.
then well, we had a Scarlet. Wait, maybe there was a poisoner that poisoned?
Scarlet Woman is
Scarlet Woman still shows up as evil though.
Yeah.
It's still evil, but not the demon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like one of us could have easily still been the minion at the time when
Yeah.
you read us. And you wouldn't have
That's what
popped it.
Brad's issue was that he was showing up as not the demon, but possibly evil.
Yeah.
Which
That's what if y'all had voted me, I was going to shoot blamed anyway.
Yeah.
So it was gonna be what was happening.
Second call for nomination.
Who showed up as possibly evil?
Oh, we didn't even hear you say the first call. I'm sorry.
Undead. Whoever can do nominations, undead, because Blamed did Brad and Fallen as the empath.
I nominate.
He targeted two people.
Fallen
but
has
didn't target
nominated
undead.
Undead. Fallen, your prosecution, if you've got much to add from yesterday, I think.
Nothing much else from yesterday.
And Undead, same to you on the defense?
Honestly, yeah, roundabout the same. Like, the most that I could say is, like, if Blamed was claiming empath, it's the fact that there are only 2 people next to him. So it might have just been him just trying to deflect onto somebody else to get an easy kill. That's the most I could say.
Fair play. Right. I will run the vote then. 2 votes needed here to put Undead on the block.
I'm not voting for the skeleton. I can't do it.
I would have never been able to vote for Brad.
There's 2
so.
votes up already, so it's okay.
2 is enough. Undead is on the block. Do we have any other nominations?
Fallen.
Yeah, just Fallen. It's the only other one.
It's the
Fallen
Fallen
versus Undead. Ready? Fight.
Undead nominates Fallen.
Oh, shit.
Same song and dance?
Oh, God.
Yeah, same song and dance.
Undead,
All right.
Blamed can use their vote. Just so you know, it'll make it 3. Or
right.
Blamed can use their vote and make it 3 if you vote.
Okay, 2 votes will tie this. 3 will surpass it. If it's tied, then no one will die today, which, if you believe one of these 3 players is the demon, is a really bad thing.
Yeah, we lose if this doesn't pass.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, yeah, if someone execute the demon.
Yeah, if we don't execute the demon, the town
The demon
loses.
wins.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I'll run the vote.
God, we need one more vote.
I'll go.
Oh. Yep.
We lost.
Yep, we lost.
Yeah, that's
okay.
so
4 is enough, and I
Was
don't
that-
think it can be beaten with the current number of ghost votes. Let me just take them off, people.
We have one ghost vote.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have 1 ghost vote, and let me close this down. 1 ghost vote and 3
God,
other
I can't
players.
believe I didn't fucking see that sooner.
So the most you can do is, I guess, if Methrel wants to...
Yep.
Methrel, do you want to nominate yourself and tie this? Or are you happy to just sit by?
Nominate myself? I nominated Fallen. That wasn't undead.
Yeah.
Oh, was that not undead?
Yeah.
Sorry,
Yeah, that was
undead.
Mithriel.
Do you want to nominate Methriel?
No.
Nope.
Nope. He wants to win.
Okay.
Oh.
In which case, with that last nomination that's possible out there, Fallen dies, and my congratulations goes to the evil team, who have just won.
It was undead.
God.
It
I
was me.
can't believe I fucking missed it until the
Wow.
last fucking second. Like, I should have seen that as soon as you died and been like, oh shit, you were trying to blame those two.
Here's the best part. Here's the best part. I was giving hints in my Stardate things because I was saying that Artorias doesn't love me. I was the Scarlet Woman,
Yeah.
Oh.
and it was
Oh my
him being my
God.
gentleman caller.
Oh
You
my
thought I was
God.
being facetious.
I was.
But you were wrong. It was a ruse.
See, I don't read those because it's kind of cheeky. Personally, it's
Yeah, I was just
metagamey.
I knew it was undead. I wasn't going to vote for him. The only reason I voted for him at first is I didn't realize the hand started on him that time, and it just
It's
got to
okay,
me.
homie.
I was like, ah!
It's okay.
Oh my God.
Right, so briefly going round the circle, although I think everyone's pretty much worked most things out at this point. So Day was our fortune teller who, on night one, picked Brad and Undead, learned that neither of them at the time were the demon, because at the time, Undead was a minion.
Yes.
Of course, Undead, being the Scarlet Woman, later became the demon, so if Day had done that later, and she was still alive, she would have got a demon ping.
Yeah.
But at the time, no demons. Froster was our monk, who
Damn it.
I forget who you protected. I think night one you protected
I
Brad,
actually-
and then night two you
I did-
protected Fallen. And
I did
neither of
either.
those landed, unfortunately.
Yeah, I did Brad. Or no, I didn't do Brad because there was suspicion that he was a minion. I think I chose Undead. I did Undead, then
right,
Fallen.
Yeah. My apologies. It was a little while ago now. Undead was your Scarlet Woman, as I think I've said.
Prettiest person
And
here.
by the skin of their teeth after that whole
fucking knew
absolutely
the
baller play
librarian was
from Brad the Slayer.
bullshit.
Can we just say the amount of just laying it all out on the table? Just like, right, I'm the
I
Slayer.
love that. I'm proud of my Skelly Bro.
That was good.
Blame. What's your called role? Oh, cool. So if you're wrong, then I just hear Brad blink. I shoot him.
I was like, yeah, because everybody kept telling, it's like, Brad hasn't claimed what he is yet. And I was like, you're right, I haven't. You know what? I'll do that now.
We're at a town meeting. Brad just pulls out a gun and shoots Blame in the head.
He made it super easy for me to claim librarian because he was the last person that needed to go and claim a role before I claimed one. Because there was the off chance he was.
Oh, that's a good. Yeah, that's good.
Damn.
Yeah,
That's a good
Undead did claim their role very. Not only that, but also managed to get away with claiming a first night information role.
Yeah.
Like 2 or 3 nights in, which is not normally how that works.
That's
but-
what I called bullshit. Was because I'm like, first night
because you brought up there were none because we could see it.
Yeah.
So
And
it's like there's no point in me bringing it up. Figure somebody saw it, which Frost approved it.
Of which this is a little bit metagamey psychology. If Artorias isn't gonna put in any outsiders, there is a 75% chance that he's not gonna put the librarian in.
Thank you for the
But
hydrate.
consider this. Like, people were saying, oh, well, the librarian is completely useless in a game where it says the 0 outsiders, to which I say, not the case.
Yeah.
Because if you have a
Artorias-
librarian in a 0 outsider game, and they still return there's no outsiders, you know for sure that a Baron hasn't fucked with the setup.
Yes, but that's the 25%. That's the 25% chance that you add the librarian.
I'm so
Yeah,
glad I
fair
wasn't
enough.
the drunk this time. But
Yeah, no one was the drunk this time.
Yeah.
So, Blame, as I'm sure we've all figured out, was the imp.
Yep.
And was up until Brad shot them.
that was amazing.
Gunned him down at noon.
I thought I was doing so good too.
I also
No
point
one
out
was
that-
suspecting me except for Brad.
I also want to point out that Brad dying was the very last possible chance the Scarlet Woman ability had to go off.
Yeah.
Because that was the jump from 5 to 4 players. So again, another skin of the teeth pulling through that day. I'm mad impressed with Undead for pulling that off. Fallen Days was our
I'm
chef.
disappointed
who
in
correctly
the
got a rating
ghost
of
that didn't
0.
vote. I'm disappointed in you, Brad and Day. Disappointed.
Look, I knew who it was. I didn't vote.
You didn't vote.
Yeah, I didn't vote for the skeleton, the one person I said I wasn't going to vote for.
Because I would have never voted for Brad. That's the rule.
Skeleton solidarity. Come on.
It's skeleton solidarity. We can't vote for each other.
What do you want for? I killed the demon. That's not. The rest was on you guys.
Yeah.
I did my job.
I'm disappointed.
That's why it's like it was to my dismay that I had to kill Brad. To my dismay.
Yeah, I know.
But I brought him into my house because I was cold. My AC's been on the whole time, and like I really needed somebody.
I knew I was dead. It was the only play. It was the only play.
All right.
You called him in to clean your pipes, but then you ended up needing to also get floor cleaner.
My pelvis
he's
whistles.
not
Can you check it out for me?
Anyway, getting back to the roll call. So Fallen was our chef who correctly got a rating of 0 because obviously Blamed and Undead were the evil players and they're not sat next to each other. And finally, Methrael was our soldier. And I'm almost kind of sad that Day died night 1 because I felt Day felt very suspicious of Methrael, and they were in fact Day's red herring. Could have been some fireworks that went off there.
Nice.
That is conniving.
I am happy I got to pull this off. Like with how I
For the bright side, Methrael, you weren't drunk this time.
If I had my experience back with Town of Salem, I would have saved Day. I'm so stupid.
But anyway, so that is the game. It is almost 2 o'clock in the morning for me, so I'm probably going to wrap up
all right.
stream.
That's definitely fair.
It's late now.
That's definitely
so
fair.
First off, thank you all to our wonderful players for turning up and hanging out for a bit.
We gotta do this
lovely
again.
having you. I've seen some...
We need to do this again.
I had a blast. This was great.
I am more than happy to run this again at some point. I'm genuinely, and like even in that first game, like I can't understate this enough. I have played with other groups of new players before. I am very impressed at the level of play and deduction shown here. Like this is some, unironically, this is some really good stuff.
Ooh, we definitely got to do it more then.
Thank you.
Definitely.
Yeah. Well, hey, if we're ever all free again, like I say, you know, this server's always going to be open. And now we all know each other and we played with each other once. It'll be great because obviously the more we play with each other as well, the more we get into the meta. Oh well, you know, so and so normally does this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I turned on Fallen because a gaze was painted at me, and I'm like, shit. Immediately contrary.
That's why I'm happy that this is a VTuber group and not an IRL group because I'm very bad at bold face lying face to face. But I can stone cold lie in.
Thank you.
I like to provide as many facts as possible, but if somebody took me into private and asked me what my role was, I would have told them I was a Scarlet Woman.
I have to give it.
I feel that. I'm the
die the next round.
So someone in my chat,
There would be
my
no
fellow,
reason to. It's like just kill everybody else and then proceed to go and leave me alone because I can't turn into the demon unless they kill themselves.
Someone in my chat, my fellow is 100% correct. They said, "Welcome to your new addiction."
Hell yeah!
I already have an addiction. It's called Baldur's Gate. Okay.
Yo.
Asterion is such a cutie, by the way.
Hey! Don't activate my brain cell.
Don't Dave will go feral.
Dog.
I will go absolutely feral for
Astarion's
Astarion,
okay.
Sorry, I don't know. I love Astarion.
He's
But
okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna head to bed. So thank you as well, all of you, very much for watching. Look forward to some more in the future, I guess, at some point, whenever the stars align and our schedules line up again in
absolutely.
I don't know, several months.
Never.
Because it seems like everyone does want to. And also a final thing to our players as well, actually. I am of course happy to be your humble storyteller for as long as you need. If anyone wants to ever have a shot at storytelling at some point, though, and being the person who fucks with people, I'm happy to play as well. We can do this on a rotating basis. We can obviously, I think we'll probably stick to Trouble Brewing for now, but if we ever want to play one of the other scripts that have a whole bunch of other weird and wacky characters on, if you ever want to know what a weird demon looks like, I highly recommend looking up the Vortox. That's a fun one in the Sex and Violets script.
What?
Oh,
The
okay.
vortex.
In fact, tell you what, let me.
how do you get that?
I get it. I wrote in Pornhub in my last little journal entry. You don't have to do this.
In fact, yeah, I tell you what, I've just switched it to Sex and Violets now, so your
Okay.
reference sheet should
Oh,
include
the
all the Sex and Violets
CT.
characters.
Oh my god.
Each night, choose a player. They die.
Oh wow.
Townfolk's ability yield false info. Each day, if no
Everyone's
one
information is
executed,
wrong.
evil wins. We have to murder people. We have to kill people.
Oh my god.
Whoa.
It's a full moon. Kill somebody.
Everyone's information is wrong, and someone needs to die.
Wow.
Oh my
Sage,
god.
if the
Wait,
demon
wait,
kills
hold on,
you,
hold
you
on.
learn that it is
So-
one of two players.
So the minions learn who the demon is, right?
That is correct, yes. The minions learn who the demon is, and the demons learn who the minions are and their bluffs.
Okay, so it would be great if we did this, because I know full well if I was a minion and we had a Vortox, I would just be like, okay, listen, I got some news for you guys. We have a Vortox, so you're all wrong.
Oh.
And it's like, how do you know this? I'm a minion. Kill me now. Like chaos ensue day one.
That is bold.
Evil
Wow.
twin. The evil twin one gets me.
The evil twin is very fun.
We're aware.
Yeah, so I wake up.
No,
to
he's the
twin and then
evil
say-
one. He's
So like I wake up the evil twin and say, hey, this person is your good twin. They are this role. So you have two people claiming the same role, and good cannot win until the evil twin is dead. So you have to sort that out at some point.
Wow.
You know, I
You
find it
gotta-
funny
I
it's
gotta
called
get going.
Sex and Violets because I could have sworn you said sex and violence. I'm like, what?
That's the pun. Yep.
Yep.
I must depart, y'all.
Oh,
It was
Violet.
nice playing with all of you.
This was a
Farewell.
fantastic time.
Bye bye.
Farewell.
Bye.
Pleasant dream.
Yeah.
And I will also depart there as well. So thank you all at home very much for watching. I've been Artorius Winchester, and I'll see you next time. Farewell.
Bye bye.
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 All right.
That was insane.
Oh God.
It was really fun.
I've got
My
the
apologies,
perfect
Dave.
soundbite to
Is it
encapsulate this stream. Day, I appreciate you having this sound.
This group is full of weirdos.
I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it.
Well, yeah, I should say thanks again, everyone, for turning up. That was about as brilliantly as I think that could have ever gone, and it means a lot to me that you guys taking some times out of your afternoons, evenings, to come play a silly little role, like hidden role game with me. It's good,
Yeah.
and I'm glad everyone wants to play again.
Way
I am
too
more than
much in
happy
these
to-
games.
Yeah, it's like- the good thing is you can all watch this back from my end now as I lean
Yeah.
I think there's
Oh
one
my
particular
God, you're
moment in particular where Froster was like, there's a bit of time before you came to me. So there must there must have been someone before me. So there must be a poisoner in this game, right? No, I just went to the demon first by accident.
So
you tried to
yeah,
investigate
because I
me,
was
but I'm in fact too stupid for that.
Like, there's some time between that. Like, is that a little bit too metagamey to be like, yeah, there's some time between that. There must be a poisoner because I'm the second on the list.
Well, see, I wouldn't put much faith in it because, like it was there, I just got it wrong. Like it was 1 a.m. over here at that point, and I've been fueled since about 8 p.m. by purely gamer sups, and I ran out about 2 hours ago.
Oh my God.
So I'm gonna go and just die now.
Sleep well.
Okay, you sleep well. You sleep well, dude.
You have a good night.
Thank you all so
Thank you
much
for the
again.
game. Thank you for the game.
Yeah.
No worries. I'm super glad you all enjoyed it, and you're all a great group of
Lunatel,
people.
if you could put up his YouTube again so people could go there. I appreciate
I'll probably do that too.
Okay, farewell.
Farewell.
Bye.
All right, I'm gonna get off too. Bye, y'all.
Have
a great night.
See ya. See ya.
All right.
One by one, they fall.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
usually start streaming about 8 o'clock, but I made an exception tonight. I might have to either pass tonight or do something else. Short. Do something short. So we'll figure it out.
Y'all have a good
This
night.
was a lot of fun.
I had a lot of
You
fun.
too.
I'm sorry I didn't
Yeah.
vote for Undead, but
No.
skeleton
Hey,
solidarity.
I let you do something.
You did what you had to do.
Yeah,
Stood by-
I got the wool pulled over my eyes
Oh, okay.
hard, and Fallen, I'm
There's
sorry
a-
I laser pointed in on you as hard as I did.
What?
I
was kind of
salute
oblivious,
thee,
so I
Mr.
was like,
Soldier.
"This
I
hard."
am understanding of how that went. So,
Oh my gosh, you
I
guys!
again, just knowing of what I
is so
was saying with that, and
Alright,
I
somebody-
completely
somebody
got
needs
it
to
wrong
clip
for
that.
what the role of the fortune teller was, because I was like, oh, it detects evil, not just
Yeah.
detects the devil.
No,
So
Right.
see, that's I was like, all right, I had to give it to Blame and Undead for the reason they left. It was an excellent pretense to go
It
talk.
was a beautiful segue. It was so beautiful.
And I was like,
Yeah.
I was like, that's an excellent setup. That's an excellent setup. It's like, but like, I knew that the fortune teller said me and Undead were not the
danger.
the danger one, the devil, the demon, that's
the
what-
devil.
the devil.
The devil.
And it's like, so it's like in my head, I was like, it's got to be Frosta or Mithril or Undead or Blamed. It can't be Undead. So it's like I got 3 for it. But then Fallen over here, who didn't go talk to anyone, was like, I'm the chef. And I'm sitting there like, oh, okay, that's a very so it's like, it's got to be these 3 then.
Yeah, and like I get why Fallen thought it was me, but honestly, the only reason I didn't pick Fallen was because I'm just like eeny, meeny, miny, you. Yoink.
And then when Frosta died, I was very like I had been circling like on my stream. I've been circling over Blamed. I'm just like, I don't feel right about this one because he's like me and Fallen. He's going for empath, saying me and Fallen are the bad guys. But I was like, Fallen chose a ballsy move if he's a bad guy.
Yeah.
I was like, and I know I'm not bad, so that's why I was like, And then Frosta died, and I was just like, all right, it's got to be Blamed. And my chat was also like with me on this, with like, because I had told them, I was like, I'm pretty sure it's Blamed. And they were like, shoot him. Everybody was just like, take your shot. I was like, I told them, I was like, I'm taking my shot tonight. I'm gonna do it. If I'm alive, I'm shooting. I'm shooting someone. I just need to see who dies. And I was like, Frost. I was like, okay, Blame dies.
The funny thing is, the night before it was a coin toss between you and Frosta who to kill. And the only reason I decided on Frosta, because he said he had a question for me, and I was like, I don't want to answer that question.
Great, that's great.
So good.
If you go and watch Artorias's VOD, you'll see at the start of this the game there, I was in there alone with him, and he's like, "Oh, you were left here alone again. Isn't that interesting?" I'm like, I have no other thing to say. No one invited me out, so
Here I am.
Yeah.
He just took the monkey wrench and chucked it into the works.
Yep.
Like, let's watch the chaos unfold, shall we?
Dang it. I was not going to reveal that you were fortune teller because I knew that would be a death sentence.
Oh.
The moment you said it, I was like, "You're gone."
Yep.
I'm sorry.
I was like, you're the only one that's announced that I'm an information role that keeps going. I was like, you are so dead.
God.
I'm dumb, okay?
Well, at least, and honestly, I probably would have made the same damn mistake because I haven't played this before.
Yeah.
Me too.
Now I know to hold my cards behind my back.
See, the
if
first
I-
time.
You gotta shut the fuck up.
Like in the first game, I was gonna hold my information, but then I was like, wait, I only get it for tonight. I can go ahead and just. I was like, I'll just go ahead and say it. Screw it.
Yeah.
Are you gonna say keep streaming, Brad, or?
No,
You done, so?
I work tomorrow, like in the morning, like early. So usually I stream until about like the latest I go is 10. It's almost 9 now, so I don't really have anything to stream. So I was gonna call it there. Any of y'all still
I'll
streaming? I'll send people your way.
Okay.
Thank you.
I
I
should
normally
have
would love
streamed
it,
my
but-
end, but I am still learning how to stream, and nothing was set up beforehand.
Yeah, I didn't have anything for the faces and such, so I still gotta figure out how to get that to work. Had I done that, I probably would have streamed, but like, I didn't have time to do the setup. Especially when we were talking about yesterday, and yesterday was a clusterfuck for me, dude. Guys, everybody.
Oh.
I started lurking in Blamed, but then at one point in Blamed stream, I like at the very beginning, like when we were setting up, I accidentally clicked over and Blamed screen popped. I was like, oh shit, I need to close that.
Yeah.
I need to close that
it's,
before I screw that up. Speaking of which,
Yeah.
there's a follow.
I realized
Yeah,
that,
I was
and
just about to
luckily
do the
was able-
same thing.
Luckily, I was able to blast it out of my memory. All I did was take a swig of my drink. No, I'm just kidding. I play that drunk, huh?
Yeah, that was.
Oh, thank you, Fallen.
That was a very.
Hey.
I had
I'll
a
give you one
blast,
back.
guys.
Thank you.
Great.
Absolutely.
We'll do this again sometime.
The people.
Yeah, this was
Hopefully
so
soon.
much
The
fun.
people who played the game in my chat, they were like, "Congratulations, you've done what mini slayers cannot do. You killed the imp."
I am surprised at how we clutched that first game.
Oh yeah,
and
First-
it was able to get Minty in for a game and not have to leave in the middle of one.
In the middle of it, yeah. I was
But-
stunned that I nailed it on the first guess, and I was the drunk, so the ability I had wasn't real.
Yeah. Like I was surprised. I initially was going to ask about Day and Brad, but now that I know that was only to the knowledge of demons, it wouldn't have shown anything for Day. And then everything after that. No, that was. I'm shocked.
It was a very fast
Yeah, no.
game.
When I shot you and it was like the game continues but Blame dead, I was like, oh no! I was like, I knew exactly what had happened, but I was just like, because I remembered that roll. I was like, oh no, I forgot that the thing.
When he said that, I'm like, no, I just reread those.
It's like
Oh jeez.
It's like I was certain I had the demon and he died. I was like, yes, but the game continues. What?
What? No.
No.
A double whammy of what the hell.
That was
the
crazy.
original-
I had a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Me too.
With the, I will say for the second round with my deduction skills, they were awful. Like I was able to
Yeah.
figure out the groups, but I went for the wrong group immediately.
I really wanted you all to vote Brad because my original plan was to get Brad voted out, and then when Undead slid into the seat next to me, I would say, "Oh, both people are good on both sides now." Oh, wow!
Ah, well,
amazing. But you lived.
Yep.
And I regret it.
Yeah, well, that'd have been an interesting scenario because you'd never really gotten it off because you'd been like, I vote Brad, and y'all start voting me, and it's like, it passes. I shoot Blamed.
Well, I would never be able to vote you. I have to influence everyone else to vote me.
Yeah, it's like, I shoot Blamed. It's like, whoa. It's like, if I'm dying, I'm taking him with me.
Technically, it could have worked.
great.
Beautiful.
I'm gonna go watch the VOD as soon as I'm done.
All right.
Yeah, I'll probably
Well,
work on
I'm
homework
gonna
and
do some
watch
shout
the
outs
VOD.
and then I'm gonna Blamed. You said you were gonna keep streaming?
No, I'm calling it too.
Oh,
I
you're
gotta work on
calling it?
homework.
Alright, well then I will find someone to raid.
Alright, I'm
How
gonna
about
head out,
this? I'll
guys.
raid them too.
All right, peace out. Have a good night. I'm gonna leave too. So.
Alright, you
Bye-bye.
said you were
Bye.
you said you were gonna raid them too?
Or how about this? I'll raid you and then you can raid them.
Okay. Ah! Thunder. Got thunder.
That
there.
works.
Okay, that works.
Just consolidate the viewers and keep
All
it going, right?
Yep. But y'all have a good night.
Exactly.
I'm going to go ahead and start doing my shout-outs, and I will see y'all later.
Have a good night.
Have a good night. Bye.
Bye-bye.
All right. Ha! I'm invisible. I didn't think this through. Hold on. There I am. I just disappeared. Thank you. Thank you for the raid, Blame Solid, and now your chat gets to hear this as well. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome to Brad at Video Games. I am your host, Brad, but don't let the name fool you. I'm more than just Brad at Video Games after all. I'm Brad at Streaming. Hell, I'm Brad at all things, but most importantly, I am Brad to the bone. Bread! Yes, tiny bread. Yeah, we were all in our PNG form, so I just decided to go ahead and stick to PNG tonight.
Bread.
Welcome in. Thank you for the follow, Methril. Thank you again for the follow and the raid, Blame Solid. Guys, definitely go check him out. We're gonna go ahead and shout out Blamed right now for the raid.
Can you leave me alone? Can you leave me alone? No! No! Oh,
You
God!
gotta go to me! I can't get out! I can't move! You son of a bitch! You doomed me! I'm stuck! I can't jump, he's inside me!
And I just get to sit and enjoy.
I can't jump. He's inside me.
He's strings out of the fucking way!
Alright, I can't do a shout out because he's on YouTube, but once again, our ST was Arturius Winchester. That is their YouTube. Please go check him out. He was a great ST. I had a great time. Other players in this stream, we had Day Shall Break.
Good try!
Bitch.
Okay. We had It's Frosta. Okay. Apparently they're starting soon. I feel like I'm gonna get like muted for that. We had Undead Commander, fellow Skiller Bro.
That sound right,
who
but
murdered me.
Thank
It's
God we
okay, I
don't
understand.
Have, like, any people who are dedicated to clipping, because otherwise there'd be a lot about cum. My
Not
channel's gonna be the
30
cum
viewers
zone.
on
Oh
the
God!
channel.
The cum zone.
Yep.
Your channel's already the cum zone. We all
Cum
come here
monster.
to play D&D.
I am commander.
Oh,
shit,
God.
I just realized that would,
Oh,
that would turn
no.
him into the cum monster.
Alright, but in that case, since we're
Oh, I'd get muted because It's Frosta had a song playing in the background. It was very quiet, so maybe not. But that's what I was saying. I think I might get muted here. We're still shouting you out, Fallen Days. You don't have to have a clip. People can can click on the link, like so, and follow you, like so, like I'm doing right now. So. And we shouted out Blame Solid, so all we got now is Methril.
I'm actually gonna see if I can catch a Doduo. No. I wanna get a Rat Bat cool. What did I just say? I wanted to get a Rat Bat cool. This is a Rat Bat. Okay. This is two of them in one shot. I definitely want to make Rat Bat cool, though. That would just so much fun.
All right. Yes, thank you all for following, and thank y'all for the games. I absolutely loved it. Let's see. We had Ashlyn raid us. This is our VIP section that we're moving on to. Shout out Ashlyn. Guys, it was Ashlyn's 2-year anniversary. I wish I had known that before I started streaming today. I would have put that out there. We have Appalling Tube lurking.
Hi, Brad.
Hello, Appalling.
Oh, Brad raid. No. Hi, Brad. Sorry for not noticing. Hi, Brad.
Hi, Appalling. Let's see. We had Wrench stop by. See Wrench Winch?
Get ready to be wrenched.
Hi, Brad.
Yep. Apollo 2 finally talked. It's like, how dare you do this to me?
Oh, thank you.
The lovely Sea Rich Witch who also
Thanks
raided.
Thanks for lurking. Have a great day yourself.
So many raids today.
Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. Stuck? Okay.
Hold on, I'm trying to find something. Ah. Alright. Let's see, we had Devi. Devi stopped by. If I can type. David, or Devlin Waitin, as his Twitch name is.
I believe that when the shit turns purple.
If y'all are here for these, there's gonna be a lot tonight.
What? What the fuck?
So many wonderful
Hey,
people
sherbet's
stopping by.
Hold on now, hold on. Tell me.
Hell, I might be here till 10 o'clock shouting people out.
What?
Have you?
Alright, let's see. Okay, so the next ones are... We got Jinx Bun.
Can't take me down if I take myself down.
Magic sword? Okay, I'll give it a try.
You unlocked a new ability.
Depression. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, that's later in the game. Oh, that's getting clipped, isn't it?
It is now.
You unlocked a new ability. Depression.
Depression. We have Jittery Pluto. Yeah.
You're a jittery little thing, aren't you?
They don't stream. It's just VIPs. I shout out all my VIPs that have stopped by. And I shout out my mods, Lunatil. We have Maxed Out.
Now roll for initiative.
Yeah, she can hear us. Max, you're sweet.
Oh, Max, you're adorable.
Love you, Max.
We all do. Max is super cool. Yes, everyone go follow Max.
Yes.
It has been decreed.
Let's see. We have Slurp the Rabbit.
It is now bad time.
It's always this clip.
It is not November. I shouldn't be drawing this stuff. I do love my nut.
We have Rem Remilia.
I require substance. Give me all your vegetables.
They don't have any clips, but go check them out. They'll be they're getting prepared for streaming. All right, now to the normal streamers that have stopped by. If you are one of the many new followers that stream, I do not know if you stream, and I'm sorry if I miss you. Like, I had a lot of people. I don't know if I just want to start shouting out random people, but we'll see about that. Obi-Wan Shinobi. Was staring at a tree. Oh, wait. Oh! Just set him up for the shot. Oh, they're in the car. Oh, they're being dragged. Oh my god. See, active lime? Nope. Adrift at sea? They're just shouting out random people. Like, a bunch of you probably don't stream. Oh, we got a Clocktower player.
Hey, Atreides.
Yes.
In a of course hypothetical world, where Radio was the Zombool that got turned into the Fang goo, but of course still registers as dead to us, would still be alive. When they jump and actually die, would you announce that they re-died since they never actually died in the first place?
What? My brain stopped halfway through that. I'm gonna be perfectly honest. We have Audrey Bunny. Let's continue.
See, it doesn't burn. I throw a Molotov, doesn't do anything.
Well, I don't know. Can you throw...
Whoops! I hit the wrong button, guys. Sorry. That's on me. I'll get back. That's not right. I'm lost! I figured it out! Let's try that again. Give Audrey a full clip.
Traded it for horns. So you can rather say, I'm horny.
We got binge rock. Playing some Grounded. I love Grounded.
What the fuck?
We got big ass Lofi.
Oh my god! No! Why?
Did you give that
Oh, Blue doesn't
toddler
exist.
a mustache?
Wait, there's still a chance. There's still a chance. There's still a chance. There's still a chance. Blue does not exist. Blue does not exist. Maybe when he ages up, he'll have blue hair. Yeah, you might grow into your blue hair.
Grounded is a lot of fun, Nebula. I 100% support Grounded. Grounded was so much fun to play. It's also multiplayer, so you can definitely bring some people in. Hydrate. Stretch. It's so much fun. I absolutely love it. Yeah, make sure you're okay with spiders. There is an arachnophobia mode where you just turn the spiders into white dots, but that's terrifying to me in another reason because you can't tell when they're actually about to hit you. Please be okay with spiders. There are a lot of spiders. So many different types of spiders in that game. So do you stream Boss Near? A stream, but no clips. Captain Cadaver. Oh, that's a name. Oh, I wanted to see, were they a zombie? Is the cat playing? I need to know. Is the cat playing? We have Chicken Hero Rivian.
They don't take that route and go the whole Destiny 2 thing where they make it. The fuck did she just do?
What? We shout out Fallen. See, Fearless Dave. Do you stream? Oh, some blood on the Clocktower as well.
Same two neighbors, but now we don't.
I still have Craig as my neighbor.
That's
on
a
the
cool
same
setup.
side as the last game. That's so funny.
I like the setup with their faces and their circles.
I am the second best neighbor to be next to it.
Yeah, I remember that first game. I played.
Best one's a dead one.
Whoa!
Wait a minute.
Damn.
There's no marionette on the script, right? Okay, great.
We have Gamer Cookie. I might have done that one too quick. I don't know if Gobus streams or not. They did. They might get 2 clips. Sorry. Talking about myself. We got
You're evil, you're the fang.
Gibbo. 42. Doing some...
You're evil, you're the Fangu.
Son of a bitch.
Demon hunting, it's the best.
Fuck.
You're welcome.
Sounds like someone just called out a demon.
Cool. Just a second. I'll come back to you properly in the night order.
Alright. Fuck. 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 Fucking damn it. Motherfucker.
Someone is not happy to be evil.
That was on me.
Go Bias.
Fucking Gallo! Let's go!
We're gonna get 2 clips of Go Bias.
Show baffle! You better be watching this shit. You better be watching it.
Home run!
He's the truth.
And they cut into the deficit.
God.
It's 5-1.
Told you.
Now batting Wander Franco. Pitch misses inside. 1-0.
Whew. The only one I've been able to hit the ball solid with.
31. And it was a tight game for the most part, too. He just started pulling away in the 4th. It was weird. Oh, crap. Colin Kaepernick. Dang it.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
But the only difference is, sports, is Calvin Ridley's got 4 touchdowns, but he's only got 5 receptions for 193 yards. So I'm about 200 yards behind you in about 14
Baseball and
touches.
football. We got a sports fan here,
But
guys.
if he gets a 5th touchdown,
Let's see. Also, Rem, I'm just going to call out your romantic story because it's adorable. You and your boyfriend had a romantic moment. He had an apple slice in his mouth, and you went up and bit some off of it and ran away. absolutely adorable that needed to be called out. Moving on to Lord Zeolite to see if they stream. They do. No clip. Oh, nope. The delayed clip. Ah.
Rose Quiver Dance.
Oh.
You're not bad.
Demeter Dim.
Oh yeah? What were you doing at dance? Oh, did you guys stay the night because you guys playing Wii, weren't you, yesterday or something?
Was in the raid from Patter. Oh. They didn't show up when I... Weird.
Okay, stuff this way. Let's make this guy
I guess they didn't talk. Demeter Dim. Dimmy. So we're gonna go with Demeter Dimmy. That's what I'm calling their name. Oh, this is gonna take forever. It's like I'm in the...
That's fair.
I'm at the M's now.
Where did you find it?
We're never leaving.
Okay, problem solved. Dang it. Oh, come on! Damn, you're a jerk today.
And we got, what is this? Empty decks?
Habe ich eine Entung schon?
Or is this empty laughing? What? Is that a shiny? Man is happy about that shiny, guys.
Oh, you're not gonna bold that. Looking at... I'll just do this. And you're right here. No, what? The fuck did you go? The f... Oh, you just went this way. No.
Let's see. Let's see. Mara Joy Loves. You stream? No. All right. We got Michelle Monihan.
He let me go. I'm gold 4. Yes.
Yay!
Gold 4?
Yes.
Let's see. Mom Among Sons does stream. No clips though. Mayo Hello does not stream. Oh, but they haven't. Oh, they haven't streamed in a while.
Jimmy Neutron.
If you want to get rid of a group of people, which by the way, I killed everything but the small fry, it crushes everything under it, which is fun.
Oh yeah, funny fact about Jimmy Neutron. When he dies, he literally creates an explosion and kills everyone around him. Shut up, I know what I said.
I really thought you were I thought you were gonna show trivia, not fucking game trivia.
I was like, what the fuck is happening? I'm like, is this like a real canonical thing? The director's upset.
When he dies, he explodes.
When
Honestly,
Jimmy Neutron dies, he explodes. It's like, what? I'm guessing there was a player called Jimmy Neutron in the game. We got Nebula 314.
Get this switch.
I got a bow with flame.
Oh, you do?
Yeah. Alright.
Oh, man.
Let the fun begin.
Uh,
You brought this upon yourself. You shall
Oh,
suffer the
God.
consequences.
Okay.
I'm nervous at this. Oh, no! No, I needed to... Nebula, why? Why? I didn't know what happened. I need to know. I feel cheated. Why did it end? Nebula's apparently surprised as well. I was invested, so was I, Red. I was so invested. I was like, oh God, oh God. And then it just cuts off. Next time on Dragon Ball Z. We got raided by Patters.
There you go.
I don't trust James at all.
James is on the block. Or
Yeah, I don't like that.
I don't like that.
Close the day in
I
10
don't like that
seconds.
at all. I think, yeah, I think we.
Again, thank you for this
James
massive
nominates
raid, Patters.
JC. Oh.
James nominates JC. Why?
I do not like that last vote at all, and JC was one of the people who voted yes on it.
Give me more credit than that, mate. I nominated you.
You did.
It's Baby Brad. Hello. Yeah. Thank you again. I hope your streamers, your chat enjoyed me playing Blood on the Clocktower for the first time. I had a blast. I can't wait to play some more with those guys. Let's see. Moving on. We have Red Sybe. Playing some mortuary assistant here.
You just have to be over here.
I did not play the Halloween DLC for this. Or, well, you know, not DLC, but update. We have Supernova.
This game gets very balls off the walls very fast.
See, Tails NT, do you stream? They do. Legends of Runeterra. No clips, though. We have the Mad Custodian, who just made affiliate.
Hey, there's nothing to see. You could go home. It's fine.
Oh, God! Jesus! Oh, my God! I about jumped out of my chair.
That's nice to know. Oh, shit.
Oh. Oh, we got Arcane Fusion. Playing some Hollow Knight here. I tried to play Hollow Knight. I got so lost, I couldn't figure out where to go. That was before I started streaming, though.
It actually does! Yo! One shot insta kills me. That's it. I'm beating this as well.
Oh, that's hiccups. North.
Red died. I'd be right there with you, Red, if I wasn't already dead.
Cowards. Curse of Vanishing and Fire Protection. Okay, let's go ahead and...
Sea Ocean Alpha. Let's see. I gotta do this real fast. I gotta jump back up to the VIPs because Insanity Smiles is snug in there.
Well, I better get my squeaks up.
Nice, I found you.
Oh, don't. Someone's chasing me, I think.
Around, I thought I heard dripping around here.
There is flies around here, but no dripping so far.
Yeah.
Whoa! Fuck! I am close to 2 of the ceiling lockers. Don't go that. Don't for it.
Don't go that way. Don't go that way.
We got Valkyrie's Mercy.
Yeah, I remember that. It's like, you can't switch them out. Moss dresser! Moss dresser. That's funny.
I tried Dutch grammar. But yeah, they're pretty similar. Did the stream die for anyone else? I hope not. The stream should be fine from my end. Hopefully. Also got a 3rd judge for the contest. Nice. Who are you going to make suffer now? Reloaded is good? Okay, glad to hear.
Todox? Todox? I don't know if that's how you pronounce it or not. That looks to be everybody. I don't know if I've missed anybody. Lunatil. Again, Lunatil's been shouting out. Let's see. I think I know who I'm going. Oh,
didn't even need to use
Zirconics.
No Where are you? Oh, what have you done here?
Love how the spirit box doesn't work.
Ah! Oh God.
That was
Can someone try spirit box for me?
We got powerful CEOs and officials in its ranks. Oh, this is back when I first started doing that. Yes, I'm bad to the bone. I'm Brad to the bone. Ah? Ah? Claimed 78 billions of stock in multi-global companies and all right, I think yes. I know we're going to raid. We're probably going to scare the crap out of him. He's playing some horror games, so we're going to keep doing that. We're going to show some more skeleton solidarity. We are going to raid Pizza Boy VT. Put that in there. Do a shout out to Pizza Boy. Playing some Five Nights at Freddy's 2.
Alright guys, welcome back to my fucking Minecraft gameplay. I'm gonna be streaming until I find fucking diamonds. I'm at the bottom of the world, as you can see. And if I don't find fucking diamonds, I'm gonna eat it. I'm gonna oh, I found fucking diamond! Let's go! Let's go, baby! Can I get some goddamn pog?
Well, at least he found diamonds. Alright. We have this raid message if you are a subscriber. We have this raid message if you are a follower or just a viewer. Feel free to spam those in his chat. Let him know where you came from. I'm going to go ahead and start that raid. Alright. Raid is underway. Once again, everybody, thank you for hanging out to my special stream of Blood on the Clocktower. I got invited to this.
I think you're gonna die.
Ervin! No! Ervin! Gonna do a quick shout out to Ervin!
It's gross. And I can't believe.
Tragic!
No.
Absolutely tragic!
The present fell in the river. And I was...
Alright. Once again, thank you everybody for coming to my Blood on the Clocktower stream. My first time playing the game. I got invited to this. I'm so glad I accepted. I had such a blast. This game's awesome. I'm probably going to play it in the future. Probably definitely going to stream it. Thank you all for hanging out. I love you all. You're all made of awesome. And until next time, bye-bye.